Oh, there's Safety Man. Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Oh, now I can hear myself. Okay, cool. We're on stream. Hi, welcome to the Cyberstun City tournament. I forget what number.
We're in week 17 right now for Cyberstun City. How is everybody doing today?
17.
Yeah, 17, eh? Can you believe that?
We've been doing this for so long.
It feels like we've been doing this for a year.
I mean, yeah, it's like, you know, we're getting to half a year. We're gonna get
almost there. Almost there. I don't think we're gonna be stopping it. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna be stopping anytime soon, regardless if the city opens up.
Yeah.
I still don't feel comfortable bringing everybody out in one place. I don't know if there's a restriction as well, so maybe there's still going to be a limit number. So I don't know what it is in Montreal.
So yeah, we're kind of doing the same thing in Montreal, where like stuff is opening. Like we could technically do it if we wanted to, but we're not opening the venue for.
See, the thing is, I don't want to be the person that is the cause of people getting sick.
Right.
So
exactly.
That's my worry, right? I don't want to get sued.
So yeah, that would suck, and like no one is really interested in even going to the venue yet, even if it was going to be open.
Yeah.
Because people are still quarantining, and that's good. I think that's the way to go. So yeah, it's going to be at least another month before stuff even is thought of opening up again.
Right. Well, in any case, we are here. We're live with Cyberstun City. I have Spooter here, and then Raymond is doing something right now, so he'll be joining us in a bit.
Very soon.
But yeah, we're gonna do our first match. We have Pukjuk versus Booster Blast.
Ooh, Pukjuk Booster Blast.
Yeah.
What is this tournament looking like today? Who do we have?
We have 11 players, so we have a lot of names in there. So L-Train is in here. Black Alert actually joined today.
Oh,
Enric.
cool.
Coots is still there. There's a lot of names in this one small bracket, so it'll be interesting. We're gonna run as much matches as we can, but if you're on the first round winners and maybe in the losers bracket, you might not get streamed. We'll see. Right?
Yeah. Safety Man, we will need to see the game feed though.
Yeah.
I see it's happening on stream, but
is it happening now? We don't have a.
Yeah, I don't see a feed. Oh no. Aha.
Hello.
There we are.
There we go.
So we're gonna be getting Hwarang and Asuka.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Okay, well, let's see what happens here. I'm going to turn on my camera. You hear sound?
It's in the loading screen, so there probably isn't sound just yet. They're syncing. Okay, there's the sound.
Here we go. Oh, he's got a bat costume. That's pretty cool.
Wow, this is actually kind of a rad Oscar costume. It looks like a completely different character.
I'm just going to increase Safety Man's volume.
Yeah, I've done that as well. So a lot of lows already coming out for Pukjuk. Getting those pokes. Nice damage in.
Yeah, nice kick. It's so... This is weird. I'm thinking he's back or something. Seriously.
Yeah, he does look like back.
Yeah.
A little just like homing mids.
Oh, and he's got the back too.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, he's got Flamingo.
Yeah, he's actually just looking like back right now.
He literally looks like back right now.
Okay. Asuka though, she's got rage. Oh, that could have been so big.
He
The little
got
Beck kick. Killed him with Beck's move.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Sushi.
Okay, so Booster Blast, this is the person who has like a very solid Asuka and doesn't believe in back three. But we see a lot of little like cancels and little parry things from Boost. It's cool to see.
Oh, careful with that 2-1.
Oh, nice little duck on
back
that.
three right there. Back three again. Back three again. No.
Yeah, just kind of getting hit by a lot of Hwarang strings right now. Very, very scary situation. I can't really blame Boost, but it can be difficult to deal with. Pak right now on his first game point, going with a Sky Upper. I always forget what that move is actually called, but I know it has a cool name. Okay, the homing mid. Nice one blocks right now from Pak.
I have to update brackets, okay?
Okay. Okay. The little mids. Okay, there's a nice little counter hit.
Nice, a little sided though. Oh my god, what?
Yeah, it's still got a ton of damage. Oh, counter hit.
That comes
Wall
back.
might mess it up.
Oh, wall.
Yeah. Oh, that actually worked out. Could have been worse. Oh, that could have been so big. Oh,
Get
there's
him.
a little...
Back,
oh wow,
back
the back
one.
one for the kill.
Sure, back one. Why not? That works. That works. Whatever works.
Pac is getting a lot of his damage from lows right now. Oh, but the down forward 2 just getting that launch.
Nice. So weird. This costume.
Oh, I could have actually gotten a combo at that point. Oh yeah, this is where it gets scary. Oh, nice block, but didn't duck the mid. Or the high, rather. Still a chance for boost, though.
Oh.
The up 3 is coming out.
Oh,
but just the down 4.
You got the Toronto mans. You can't deny it.
It's so strong.
Okay.
Is Boost from Toronto?
Not that I know of.
I don't know where Boost is from.
It's okay. Alright, well, in any case, that was a great first match between both players.
Yeah, that was
There
nice.
was a lot of Toronto mans happening there. Asuka
Yeah. Actually, like, just for most of that round, or most of that game, Boost was just going for so many just, like, low pokes. And there were a lot of down 4s just in the neutral. And Boost was just getting hit by it. We might see some more flash ducks in this next game.
Well, I want to see more Hwarang, to be honest. And, you should, if he had a hat, oh my god.
That's all that's missing.
That's all that's missing in that costume. If he had like a little fedora hat or something, I don't know.
Yeah, that Hwarang.
No, back though, son, he knows style. He got the suit.
He really does.
He got everything. He looks good in a gi.
It's true. He had a good look, that guy. I don't like that there's like no mention of him in Tekken 7. It was like Hwarang just took a bunch of his moves, ate him for dinner, and then Beck is just out of the game completely.
He's supposed to be dead. He's supposed to die in Tekken 2. Ogre's supposed to have killed him. Suppose.
Yeah, but
then
he came back in Tekken 5.
Yeah. No.
And then only to kill him off again.
Nobody
It's
ever
true.
dies. Alright, well, let's see. I want to see
it out with Asuka. I respect it.
Oh, we have be good. Booster might have a new costume for us. He has some good costumes.
This is true. I do remember this.
Taboo.
Beck has now become Hwarang. Sticking it out with the cool Asuka, or is it costume? I like it.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Before.
So Pokjuk just keeping him already at the corner.
Boost having trouble finding his chance. I mean, he's
counter.
like very hesitant to press anything.
Yeah, counter.
But that's the thing. That's the thing that we learned about Boost last time we saw them. Really doesn't like going for that stuff. That high risk YOLO stuff.
The dishonor Asuka moves.
Exactly. He's a very honorable Asuka. Oh, but there's a down forward too.
He's a normal Asuka player. He's not an online Asuka player. Okay, respect.
That damage coming out of Boost. It was a nice bit of momentum from Boost. Ooh, that's a combo.
Raymond, you can turn off your camera for now. Between the match.
Oh, welcome, Raymond.
He's coming.
Managed to catch him. Just
nice
Boost is getting really having trouble finding his opportunity to start pressing.
It's funny because Asuka has better buttons, at least in my opinion.
It's true. A back 3 or a parry, these are the moves that we should be seeing right now, but they're just not coming out.
But it's all good. He's got the honorable Asuka.
This is true, but at what cost? What cost, Russell?
Yo, it's coming back! Oh no, that's that's gonna get to the wall.
This actually hurt a lot.
Why does he have that? Such a wall carry.
And yeah, unfortunate. Boost just not
okay.
started. Good stuff to Pokjuk.
Alright.
The momentum staying on his side.
That was 2-0. Okay, so now we have Coots versus Tontaku.
Oh, Raymond, you're muted.
Yeah, Raymond, you're muted. I can't hear you.
That's intentional.
Hi, welcome.
Alright, Raymond, Safety Man is streaming for us today because my internet is broken. Shout out to Safety Man for helping.
Cool.
He's got a 250 megs upload. 250 megs. How do you get
fantastic.
that? How do you get that?
That's that business internet.
Yeah.
I have that.
You have that?
Wait, upload you said?
Upload.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of upload.
Crazy.
Damn. No, I don't have that.
No, I don't have that.
Internet.
I'm at 15.
How do you...
He might be in a business building, like it's Fiverr. It might be Fiverr.
That's the only way I can see it happening. Not for residential.
So he's got Fiverr. Yeah, he's got Bell.
Cool.
Yeah, it has to be Bell, like the highest, like. But that's an great. How are you affording that? That's a fucking. Sorry, that's expensive.
Yo, Raymond, stop swearing.
It's a gift. Oh man, yeah, I get a good deal too, but I ain't got a good deal like that. Shit.
That's an incredible deal.
Yeah.
Looks like we will be getting Coots and Tentaku up next.
Yeah.
Ganryu and Lily.
If you're around, Momo, we need you. If this match is over and Momo hasn't responded, I'm gonna move Neppy forward. Okay?
Okay.
Sorry, I just got here. So we've only had one match so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
Match.
Okay.
You're playing Poke Juke on stream soon, okay?
Oh no. Okay.
What happened?
Farming action.
He's good. He's good.
Good.
You're playing him after this, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
On stream?
On stream, yeah.
Dope.
Tantaku.
So
versus-
Lily and Ganryu.
Tantaku versus Coots.
We don't often see this matchup.
No. Not at all.
Lily wearing pants. We don't often see that. Okay. Oh, nice little duck. Oh, but then the launch. Gonna take her, well, not quite to the wall, but still actually on the momentum for the wall. Nice block from Coots.
Oh, two.
I like that little mini combo that we just saw from Coots. Opted to go for that because of the wall.
It's a classic setup. We're talking
Yeah.
like tag one setup.
Oh, again with that faint low.
Coots was getting so much success from that move.
Gotta be ready. There's no mix-up after that, right? It's either...
It's gonna be mid and then into the low all the time. Wow.
Yeah.
It's always, right?
Yeah. So the best thing to do is low parry. I don't know if it's like launch punishable if you block it. Wow, the head! But yeah, if you know it's coming, you can very easily deal with it.
Wow!
Banana peel's going on here.
This is true.
Sliding.
Nice block. Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? There's a lot of momentum on the side right now.
Yeah.
Way to
Of
try.
course it's coming! Of course!
Tentaku doing a good job waiting it out, find the right time for that.
Yeah, the defense from Tentaku was impressive just then. Just the patience. Okay, we got a combo here. Gonna take Coots to... Yeah. Oh no!
Ooh, the online disrespect, I like it.
The snakest of edges.
Definitely subscribing to the Lily
Of course.
weakness.
Taking you back to Tekken 6. Okay, flipping over. Missed a punish though. It was kind of an awkward situation for both of them. Ooh, the counter hit.
Opportunity, another cartwheel. We're just seeing all the onlines today. I like it.
Ooh, wow, what? I didn't know that either.
Gets the combo.
Oh, nice combo. Very nice combo.
Such a good wall carry, this character.
Oh. That string is so long for some reason. Damn, look at this movement coming from Coots.
Cartwheel. Standing
Probably to the wall.
No,
Oh no, the
But not
setup.
that time.
No punish.
Gotta be careful. You know, Ganryu has one of those setups too.
Oh, nice block. Ready for it. Snake edge, no one's home.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so hard to get.
Oh no, it's already.
Oh my god, he did not kill him.
Oh no, actually, Coots on some momentum right now.
Great
Oh
drive.
no, not that
He
though.
did it. Big damage. Oh my god, he knocked himself down.
But
Oh Tentaku squeezing it out from, I mean, very much the edge of the hill just then.
That's
was
crazy.
That was good.
Going
That was
over the
really
low,
good.
yeah.
Didn't expect.
Oh my god.
Definitely didn't expect that to happen. That was a. That was why you want to go for the Toronto mans, but
Yeah,
Aku well aware of that option and rage driving right over it.
that's what happened.
Alright, Raymond, you're playing Pukyuk after this, and then we'll have L-Train versus Nefty, okay?
So the thing about Ganryu is he actually doesn't really have a Toronto man. His down 4 is like a very like sort of slow standing low. His down forward 4 is like a mid, and his down back 4 is like a not very fast low that kind of looks like Toronto man but can't really be used like it. So it's tough to do that.
All that matters is you kill them with the low kick. That's all that matters.
Fair.
We set the bar really low for that. So.
See, I thought it was like a very specific, like, oh, it's got to be that super fast low.
Nah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Still going through the winner's side. Still waiting for Boyaflex versus Sushi.
How many do we have today, by the way?
11. Oh, Boyaflex just won. So.
Well,
Boyaflex will be playing one Nappy Ninja.
My water.
No, that's Germain.
We got time for that. We just make sure that the losers bracket is running, so we're good. Okay, so here's the round 2, match 2.
The second game. Exciting. That was a very close first game. I wonder if it's gonna be as close, or if or momentum is gonna be in anybody's favor. Trying to go for up 3+4 from Lily right now. Below? Yeah, I thought so. Trying to sit on him, but
nice pickup.
Nice
Nice again.
all over.
Again, he's getting caught with that.
In his offense right now, working out quite well for him.
Oh, don't stop.
What the?
Why did he stop?
Oh,
Big drive.
Oh
Wait,
my!
no damage.
that's actually still rare.
There's that low again.
There's a lot of Ganryus that don't actually have a combo ready for when the second hit is the only move that hits. Because
I didn't even know that launched on second hit.
It's rare that it happens, but you gotta be ready because you can still get a pretty big combo from it.
Nice interrupt.
The momentum coming out of Tentaka right now.
Ooh. I'm gonna tell Lily what time of the year it is. She looks like she's going to overheat.
Yeah, really. Okay.
No, it's funny. This costume he has on, I've seen it somewhere. I was watching like an old, like 3 years ago Tekken match early, and someone had the same costume on.
Oh,
That's a dead.
Definitely dead.
The momentum definitely on Kuntz's favor right now, looking to take the second game. Oh, the hop kick, the standing neutral hop kick. Okay, hit quite late, no combo though.
Well,
where's she going? Yeah, really. Oh, nice, good choice of move.
Again with the ankles.
Gonna get a no wall combo. Getting a second launch from Kuntz.
They're swinging. Both of them getting launchers.
Oh.
Tentaka looking to close us out. Gets
the 1, 2.
Jabby jabs.
Ooh. Okay.
That's
okay.
That looked like a Matterhorn. That straight up looked like a Matterhorn that got denied.
It really did.
All these moves
right now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The combo.
Wow. Dude, jumping all over. Sides being switched left and right. How do you deal with that?
I have yet to see that happen. I've never seen that happen before, where the backstroke flop crossed up.
Oh yeah, it does that a lot.
I've seen it hit, but
it was angled too.
Results, so that
was a situation that I've seen it before back when I would use Ganryu a lot. It would be something I would go for so much, but yeah, the sit down into 1+2 where he just dives backward.
Yeah.
The hitbox on that, like, it's just a force field around his body, pretty much. And it will hit no matter what.
Yeah, I just didn't think you were going to slide underneath him like he squished you out of like tube of toothpaste or something. Like, it was just kind of weird.
It's maddening. It's crazy when it happens.
One apiece.
Yeah.
That was a good answer back from Coach Coots there.
Well, let's see what happens.
Oh, it's Momo Ari, a Tekken player?
Yeah, Momo Ari signed up for Tekken, but unfortunately he was late, so I had to DQ him in the winner's side.
Okay, so he's in the losers. Shout out to Momo Ari, fellow horse
Momo Ari is a respected herd player. So. Sorry to hear about Evo, guys. You know, it is.
That's something we're gonna have to talk about.
We'll talk about that after.
That was wild. That whole thing.
I saw Raymond's eye roll there. I was thinking about the players, Raymond. I wasn't thinking about the event.
What did you think my eye roll was about?
It's a final game.
We'll talk about it after this match.
Yeah, it's definitely something I want to talk about. So final game, 1-1. Putting on the deer head.
What the hell is this?
Round 1. Fight.
Delicate deer.
Ooh, okay, getting a nice little launch there. Oh no! Oh, but still got the final hit. That move is so negative on block.
What happened?
Yeah, while standing too would have picked that up.
And pretty much anything would have picked that up.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it.
A lot of lows happening. Oh man, the push.
Oh,
my god.
Oh, that does. Oh, got the fast fall down.
Nice
the
back
front kick.
Avoiding the low. Spencer Ray drive out of range.
Ankle didn't work that time.
Ending the round there. Good spacing.
Momentum still on Koots' side right now. Whoa, see that little sort of wave dash from Ganryu?
Nice.
Gonna take him to the wall. Oh, missed! Oh, that sucks. Oh, actually, it could have been much worse.
Yo, hit him. Nice low parry. Whoa.
Drop the combo, but still gets some good damage.
Back 4-4. Got hit.
Oh, I like that. Oh,
That's do it.
yeah. Nice
No.
combo from Koots. I love
He's
that.
looking to take it one more round to close it out.
This is true.
Putting up a great fight. Nice whip on the uppercut.
Floated the cartwheel. Oh, okay. Whoa, got him afterward?
Hey, that's a classic setup. It works. Didn't expect him to block that though, so maybe try it again.
Okay. Oh, there it is!
Matterhorn. He's
They always
earned
come out
his
same-
stars and strikes with that one. He is a true Lily Maid.
Oh,
True Lily Maid. What going for this snake head?
Oh no, not blocking. This is gonna hurt so much. One little hit away.
One rage drive away, one hit away. Who's gonna close
Ankle.
this one
Ankle.
out?
Oh, he's sitting on it.
Oh no! What a crappy airborne!
Oh, the high. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, I don't think
Alrighty.
Alright.
Good
2-1 for Koots.
Now that rage drive is so. It's you kind of want it to do more, but it just doesn't. So unfortunate.
Okay, so we're gonna do Raymond, you're gonna play Pook Juke.
Yep. Okay.
Look, Raymond.
Alright, good luck. Alright, so while we're here, let's talk about the elephant in the room, okay?
Yeah, the Evo.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Okay, I'm sad for the players because Evo got canceled because
Yeah.
for good reasons, of course. But yeah, it's really sad because we've been playing Herds for the last 3-4 weeks, and everybody's like, "Oh, Evo this, Evo that."
Yeah, there was a
Everybody's
lot
laughing.
of like we spent all of last week, even in the Tekken tournament, talking about like, oh yeah, this was Evo, I'm excited about Evo.
Yeah.
And then like the next day is when all the stuff came out about what. Yeah, so it was wild. And so it was interesting week for fighting game fans to say the least, and it's still we're still getting like
it's still happening. Smash stuff still happening. I don't know what to say about the Smash stuff, to be honest with you.
it's a lot of stuff. I think that like the
A lot
Smash
to take
stuff is
in.
happening sort of by virtue of it being a bigger community. So there's definitely a lot to pick from, but it's good that people are able to like actually come out with these stories and bring them to light and not just like leave them in the dark. So on the one hand, it does suck that like all of this is happening with fighting game community, Smash community. But on the other hand, it's good that it's coming out.
It's good that it's coming out. I mean, I wouldn't search somebody's history 10, 12 years ago, but don't be an ass or anything, right?
Yeah.
Just one of those things. We have to respect the people that says something, and
I mean that stuff. That
we
stuff.
can only learn. We can only learn from here. Like literally, we can only learn from here. So.
Yeah. But yeah, someone said in the chat, TikTok said in the chat that they got horses specifically for Evo. I did too, and I got into it for it. So it's certainly interesting. But I do love the game.
We had 16 players in the tournament last Tuesday preparing for Evo. That was weird.
Yeah. I hope to see more though, because that game is great.
I mean, I hope we get more tomorrow, regardless. But anyways, I'm sure we're gonna keep talking about Evo throughout the night. I'm sure you guys are gonna chat about it. It is what it is. We're gonna continue with the tournament. We have Black Alert versus Spook Juke. I hope he brings that back.
Right now, yeah, we're on Tekken now. No horses, no Evo, no Smash. It's Tekken.
Yo, but I saw some videos and damn.
So Black Alert, I've been seeing him on Twitter. He's been talking about a lot of things about Evo, or not Evo, about Leo.
Yeah.
And kind of like talking about some issues that he's had with this character lately. But it's good to see that he's sticking with the character.
Nice. Oh.
Okay, the
nicest. Yeah, I saw the tweet earlier. He's like, Leo's hard to use. Like,
yeah, on. Wow. Orang rolled all the way out of there. Pressure coming. Ooh, okay. The little crouch dash right through. Nice bait on the Toronto man, but a second one. It is the charm.
I'm just updating brackets, okay?
Cool. I like this outfit from Black Alert too.
He's always basing it on a character. I don't know which character he's basing it on.
Like Ronald McDonald, but like as a pimp.
Like with a gun.
With a gun, yeah. The hitman Ronald McDonald. Oh, look at these little K and K cancels. Crouch cancels.
Carmen Sandiego has long hair though.
Oh, it just hit. I don't even think it was countered.
Oh, down 4-1.
Black Alert is really mounting the pressure with Leo right now, just not giving Pak Chop or Pak Juke a moment to get started. Wow.
Yo, I love it when Spooter makes a mistake in the nicknames.
Happens so much.
One nappy shining man.
Yeah. One nappy Germain.
Oh, skyrocket! Oh, that was just frame too. That guy's done.
Yeah.
Just frame skyrocket. That was so fast.
Hawk putting a number on the board. Okay. The jab's coming out. This time, that was a nice sidestep.
He should be the one that's pressuring because he does have the stances. Raymond maybe just too familiar. Oh, lock timing too.
What a great game from
a great read.
He's so ready. The confidence coming out of Black Alert in this match. That was sick.
Carmen, Leo, Diego.
I like to see it.
Yeah. There's actually a Netflix show, Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, is there?
Weird. Yeah, it looks weird.
I haven't seen it.
But yeah, you know what? The FGC will move on and we'll learn from this. So all I gotta say is there is definitely a code of conduct that we have to follow. So, yeah.
Things are gonna have to change.
They have to change, yeah.
And Sejam released a really good video about the whole thing, and the key thing to come from it is that no one is irreplaceable in the fighting game community. No matter how good a player is, no matter like how influential they are within the community, they're not irreplaceable.
Yeah,
there will always be another player or another person that.
There will always be another TO. There will always be another streamer. I am fully replaceable. Fully.
Yes.
But don't replace me yet, okay?
Yeah, you're doing fine so far, Russell.
Yo, I'm just streaming Final Fantasy 7.
So second game, Black Alert looking pretty good in this.
Yeah, that was pretty convincing. But Puktu got that one just frame rocket, and then I guess Raymond just like, oh no.
Yeah.
He just lost his man.
But that was kind of the only moment that he got.
Yeah.
It's kind of looking opposite to what we saw Pukjuk doing earlier against Booster Blast, where Pukjuk had the momentum pretty much the whole time, and Booster Blast was having trouble just finding that opportunity. And right now, it's Pukjuk that's losing that moment, or having trouble finding that moment. Okay. Now though, just as I say that, mounting that momentum right away, just not letting Black Alert get that chance. And look at how
the pressure. So he must have somehow listened because he's really good offensive, like Huarang.
Yeah.
Especially he's gonna get the corner.
Got hit with that. Won't get a kill, but
oh no, was that a wall standing 4?
I'm not sure what that was.
Oh
no, just got a wall.
Can he kill him? No,
can't kill him. He will be able to take him to the wall. Went for the Tekken 6. Oh, so plus here. What?
Ooh, Oh my god, what is that? Do you see that?
Got
Yo,
that should have been Pucho's.
that was good.
That's crazy. That move is like built to avoid stuff, and it avoided it, but it just also whipped. That's wild.
We got the slow motion of Warang just escaping.
Oh, in the launch. Oh my gosh, that's...
Oh.
Oh, it was a reset too. Drop combos all aboard.
Mistake.
Is that back one again?
Nice.
Cartwheel
Well done.
probably not quite dead.
Oh, that was not safe. Oh my god.
Oh, down forward one. Good range.
Down forward one.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Practically almost went behind him.
Yeah, that's the thing with Raymond. He sidewalks.
Yeah, he likes to sidewalk.
Careful.
Okay, down forward one. A lot of success in this matchup, that down forward one. Oh, wow, that's so interesting that Raymond like just opts to not actually finish the health move. He just is confident that it's going to be a counter. Oh, look at that. The move managing to right Leo back to the wall. And
this is pressure after
onslaught,
pressure
yeah.
after pressure.
That was
Black
some
Alert
onslaught.
moves on to winner semis. Alright, so we'll do L Train versus Lucky Neffy right now. L Train versus Lucky Neffy.
Cool, cool.
And then running off stream, we have Sushi versus Pukjuk.
Nice.
Sushi versus yeah.
Excited for it?
Yeah, he got pressured like mad.
Yeah, it was looking so good for Pukjuk at the start. When he had he had all this, he had the momentum. At one point, almost got the kill. Should have gotten the kill, but it just whiffed. I can't believe that whiff. That move, like, may as well be homing. Hi, Raymond.
What's up?
Raymond, we're
around.
wondering about your costume. Is that Carmen Sandiego?
Oh yeah, who is that?
Wasn't the intention, but I'll go with it. No one. Okay. Speaking of something, I wanted to give her the blindfold, but I didn't have it because I didn't buy season 3 for this.
Yeah,
one.
you need season 3.
I had bought Bakaram beforehand, so I'm not gonna let me buy season 3 and just get it. What the hell's with PC, like Steam? You can't do that. It won't let me.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like, you can't purchase this because you already have a DLC item from this.
Oh,
But-
really?
Yeah, so it's like, but
So
I
it
want
just
the
walked
item.
away from you?
Yeah, it denied me. So I want the item. I can buy each individual character, but I can't get the items. Like,
That's wild.
that's not a thing on PS4. This wouldn't happen on PS4.
I don't think.
Yeah, because Sony will take your money regardless of if you already paid for it. Sony is saving you money. What are you talking
It
about?
first gave me a warning, like, warning, you already have some of these items. Would you like to see? Yes, I do. Okay. No, we won't let you because you already have one. I'm like, you already warned me twice. Let me just do it. I want to do it. So.
That's bizarre. I don't think they would
Very
say
bizarre.
like, no, we don't want you to spend money on our game. No,
Yeah,
That's what they
they
said.
don't like to buy it again.
They didn't
Not
want
like
that.
Sony. Sony wants their money.
That's weird.
It's weird. It is
So did
weird.
you see that the 20th anniversary for PS? You see the games? NBA 2K and
Oh, I haven't
Tomb
seen any.
Raider. Come on, NBA 2K and Tomb Raider. Those were like $5 2 weeks ago. You can't give us good games. 20th anniversary and they're giving us $5 games. I can't believe it.
Okay, that's pretty good. What's getting me are those memes going around from like the old advertisements for like SNES games. Like, oh my god, these games are so good. I want to play them now. Like original Killer Instincts, Donkey Kong Country, Aladdin, all these. Oh my god, man.
Dang.
That's good game. All right, who do we have next? By the way.
We
We're
have
gonna have L Train and
Tekken,
Neffy,
L-Train.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucky Neffy and L Train Locomotive.
All right.
Excited. It's been a bit since we've seen L Train.
Yeah,
I think
he
like at
took
least
a 2 week
2
break.
weeks.
2
Yeah.
weeks.
But while L Train has gone, we've actually been seeing a rise in Neffy. Neffy has been doing pretty well in these tournaments lately, so
Definitely.
it'll be interesting to see. I don't think these two have fought before, at least on stream.
They fought before on stream actually. Yeah.
Oh, have they?
Neffy
Okay.
lost. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think that was last 2 weeks ago, and then L Train thought he could underestimate it a little bit, but quickly learned that wasn't the case.
Oh,
yet.
I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so this is a run back.
it is. It is. I've been thinking lately of just dropping Leo.
Oh, really? Right
going.
right after this onslaught, that's what you're thinking?
I've been thinking that just because looking at like the way the game is designed and like what it favors, it really favors comeback mechanics, and Leo doesn't have that.
Yeah, I was talking about that during
Chloe
your match. That's what you were talking about on Twitter.
Right? Yeah, you need two things to be like a top character in this game: comeback mechanic and a way to close out a match.
Yeah.
Right? And Leo just doesn't have those two. She can get the lead, but once she has the lead, if she can't close it out, she's not making comeback out of it.
She really only has like down forward 1 to rely on, and you were definitely using that a lot.
Where Chloe, like, one counter hit, that's your life. So I think she definitely has it. She definitely has the pressure tools to close out of that. So
that's
straight Larks already.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, actually, I heard the lightning screw just then. Oh, that one's so strong. Oh, okay, but the counter hit.
Oh no, he dropped the combo.
Oh, that's blocked too.
But he's still staying in this.
Oh, okay. Gonna get the ground.
Definitely gonna get the wall. There we go. How to find the right counter hit he felt comfortable with to finish a combo.
Yeah, this is true. Okay. Oh, that's so much.
You can't be hitting low on her. You can't be hitting high either.
Most of the time, can't even be hitting mid. That thing just avoids everything. Oh, okay.
Okay, couldn't get the flow he wanted.
Oh my god, that's that character.
No need to make it hard.
Yeah, going for the safe combo.
She's so pretty when she twirls.
Especially at that particular angle.
No, Neffy really proving my point right now, right? Like,
yeah, look at this.
She has all the tools to keep the pressure on. Strong comeback mechanic.
Look at that, and got the unscaled while running 3. L-Train though.
Baby in the corner.
He's proven, though, that he's good in these situations. We often see him go down 2 rounds and then take it all the way back. So maybe that's that happening again.
It's the hat. I like the hat.
Oh, the lightning screw! Such a good way to punish. A round to L-Train. This, like I said, this happens a lot. You can never count out L-Train.
It's kind of how the last time it started. Nephew started off really. Oh my god!
Oh, that was the time. Yeah, both of us just gasped.
That was so it. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was so good. Yeah, that does a lot down.
Going for the low.
Good. Oh, but the lightning screw.
Lightning screw again.
Has the rage drive. Just drop the combo. Don't get hit.
Neffy, they're looking nervous.
He's trying to close it out nice and safe. This is what she's good at. She can close that matches. It's hard attack against her.
That was. Oh no! Oh, he's not.
No rage art. Rage art. Neffy definitely looked nervous there.
Yeah, Neffy kind of just froze up.
That was a 1 pro.
Started off so confident, then just now he's slowing down. He's not moving.
Yeah, look at this. Neffy's suddenly playing quite slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually could have been a kill.
He's giving L-Train just what he needs to slow down the pace.
Oh, the hop kick. Oh, but the...
Hey, damage.
Oh, yeah, that was... Oh, actually, oh, that is... If he takes him to the wall, this is a dead blow, yeah. Oh, couldn't quite, but just...
No, that doesn't look good. Nice block.
Wait, it's still possible. It's still possible.
Oh, got it!
What's it gonna be? Oh, got the mix-up.
That was not the follow-up. Definitely not the correct follow-up, but good attempt nonetheless. You know, I think that was a perfect example of when you feel you have the match too much in the bag and you switch it up on yourself mentally. Yeah, you just think like, wait, I'm doing too well right now, and then you freeze up. Yeah, it's unfortunate to see. Yeah, definitely.
So I'm tethering through my phone, Spooter.
Yeah.
It's been 40 minutes and I'm at 1.6 gigs now.
Oh, nice. How many gigs do you have?
I'm tethering.
Because Russell has no internet right now. Yeah. So he's hotspotting.
So I'm tethering on my mobile and I'm at 1.6 gigs now for 40 minutes. So.
How many gigs? What's your
I got 15. It's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, let's see how far it goes.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, streaming's gonna cost you some gigs.
Yeah.
Now I want to stream. No,
I'll do video chat, but yeah, streaming that's gonna.
Yeah.
I remember one time, I forget which Evo it was, and I was on my way to work, and I'm like, crap, Tekken Finals, and I'm on my way to work. I can't miss this. It's live. So I watched it, and I'm like, wow, like 2 gigs gone.
Yeah. It goes away so fast.
And that's when I didn't even have much gigs to begin with. I'm like, oh.
The worst is when like you take off your little Wi-Fi thing on your phone, like just because it's like kind of being slow for a moment, but then you forget to turn it back on, and you're using data for days, and you don't even realize it. It's the worst feeling.
They have protections now. So
you know what's weird?
Before they didn't have protections.
No, they don't got protection for Virgin, that's for sure. What's so weird is, yeah, they should put like little alarms. Like you've been on.
Yeah, right. Like, are you sure you should be on data right now?
Would you still like to use their data now? They don't want that. I find it weird though because I've done that sometimes and it hasn't affected me much. I wonder if
it definitely affected me.
Rates have changed.
Right now, going back to the next game. Let's hope that Neffy can bring it back because Neffy wasn't really doing anything wrong. It's just he just changed his playstyle and didn't really need to.
And it's beautiful. His pacing is beautiful right now. He's using the correct pressure tools.
Oh boy.
But this is where it gets hard. How do you defend against...
Oh, just got the range line.
What's the damage combo? Good stuff.
So much damage.
So much damage.
Oh, that...
Oh, that's even better.
So ready for that situation. That was sick.
Rolled up in a nice little bow, just for you.
Basically killed L-Train in 2 hits just then.
2 hits.
40 damage.
Like I'm saying, dropping Leo, man.
You did really well in that match, though.
He did really good.
Yep.
Nice pacing.
No, what a side step. Oh,
didn't believe in it, though. Didn't believe in it.
Gotta believe.
Beautiful sidewalk.
I like their matching outfits right now.
Yeah, right.
They actually look like just a dance troupe.
Great drink for everybody.
That is not how you're supposed to treat your dance partner, though. Oh, nice little hop kick. Did you see how Neffy was just standing there and then just decided, I'm gonna hop kick?
Whoa, cross up, weirdo.
Yeah. Oh, it could have been huge. Oh, okay.
Mix-ups are coming in.
Oh, the bad move.
No rage drive.
Oh, careful.
Give him the space.
Oh,
where's the punish? Okay, got the mid at least.
Good stuff. 12 frame mid, pretty good. Neffy again, 2-1 in this match.
The elbow coming out. Oh, the hop kick.
Couldn't get the punish in time.
Yeah, that was the correct punish.
Nice launch.
Gonna get a small little wall situation. You're just dancing on him. Oh my god, very much dancing on him.
He commits so hard in those hop kicks.
This could do it. This could do it.
Oh, it's decided.
Oh, but such a nice combo.
You win.
Good stuff, Neffy. This is how he should have played in the last round of the first game.
Is he coming back from this?
Was it the grape drink costume that did it?
Maybe that was it. Once he
was
became...
it the grape drink? Yo!
Neffy exited the lobby and then customized real purple.
Dang. Okay. Let's go, Neffy.
Yo, if that's where the secret power lies, I'm gonna customize everything purple.
That's the secret. Purple's the most powerful color. Neffy though, I mean, I think the key here is that Neffy was playing really good in the first game, and then just kind of stopped. But here, we just saw like a continuation of what we should have continued seeing from the first game, but through the whole game. And I want to see more of that in this third game. That's what I want to see. I think that would be very good.
I have to worry about my phone dying as well, so...
Oh, it's not charged in? Or not plugged in?
Now you know how I feel. You gotta have this splitter so you can charge it.
It's plugged in now.
Okay.
I'm just saying, when it dies, I lose everything. So, you guys are on your own.
Oh boy.
Shout out to Tic Tac for getting my name right. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice, nice.
If that was your name, that would have been your Twitter, but no. We're following your Twitter handle.
Twitter doesn't allow for exclamation points, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We've got the capitals in there, that's what matters.
I do like, though, that in your Twitter, it's 111, which is a clever little thing. It's just the same letter, just without shift. Very clever, I like it.
Some people do the underscore, too. So.
Oh, yeah. Those
Alrighty.
exclamation marks, though.
One apiece, what you gonna do?
Neffy, gonna continue this momentum, because Neffy playing super well. Oh, going with Falkenraum.
Uh-oh.
Decided...
She can't combo this character. That's not fair.
Oh, really? Oh,
her combos drop on him unexpectedly. Oh,
like,
no.
still? Even after that update?
They only updated his head, not his feet. That's the problem.
I always forget about that. Oh.
Yeah, so, smart pick. A little underhanded, but smart pick.
Neffy, though, Neffy is a tried and true Lucky Chloe main. I don't think I don't think Neffy uses any other character. So maybe has some experience against Falkenraum. Maybe has some answers.
You know, I've been playing a lot of Falkenraum. I'm really getting comfortable in that matchup. I'm starting to like. I still hate it, actually, I should say, but I'm getting more comfortable in it.
Let's go with
So
that
the good thing is Chloe can really pressure Falkenraum. But
Yeah,
comboing is another question.
Oh. Can easily launch pretty much all of his lows too, but this Falconron pressure is coming out.
Yeah. Getting into the hard part.
Oh, boy.
Interrupts the good part. Gets the combo. I always get the combo.
So much damage.
Gets the
I got
damage.
all 3 hits too.
That should have been. I think that was supposed to be a double low.
Even
Okay, he's keeping him honest. Finish the string. There we go.
Oh, Harry!
Oh, that wall was just a little bit too close. Double!
Oh, dance on him.
Great.
Oh, oh, how did she get turned around?
Round
I respect it. I respect the double.
I do too. Oh, Lashing Squall. Oh, nice block, but no
Could have
punish.
punished. She was out max range. She has
nice.
a real hard time with this character.
How much damage that combo did.
Nice, then waking up.
Oh, good. Oh, please don't drop.
Nope, taking the wall.
Okay,
Don't
good.
break it. Don't break it. Don't break it. Good.
Nice. Oh, that is minus 15.
Who remembers that? No one.
Apparently I'm the only one.
Next time. No, didn't break it. That's okay.
I don't even have a 15 frame launcher. Okay. Oh, it drops. Lucky Chloe with the Falconron hitbox.
Yeah.
Round 3.
2-0. Switching it up for once here with the flat
Yeah.
round with the two.
Match point too. Oh.
Might want to stop hot picking.
Oh boy, just getting hit by back three. Oh, but it,
Drop the combo.
that's weird. Oh no, just got hit.
Just do it. Fist in the air.
So much damage.
Okay.
Back three.
Lucky Neffy, really concerned here. Got him.
Yeah, oh, he's dead.
Do it. That
Just
looks like he's gonna do it.
Perfect.
There we
Weird
go.
combo, but still got it.
You
Good stuff to Black Alert.
No, it's not Black Alert.
Oh, what am I
L
saying?
Train.
Dude, L Train.
Scooter. You're talking to him.
Dude, it's every week.
All credit to Neffy there. All the
Yeah,
credit
good
to Neffy.
Good stuff to L Train. Good stuff to L Train.
We have one Nappy Ninja versus Voyaflex next.
I've never seen
While
that.
that thing is getting situated, let's talk about this new season that is being teased. What do you guys think?
yeah, I just saw.
Were the words season teased though? Was the words used season or are
So
we
they-
Okay. So
New stuff.
he said that they were supposed to announce something during Evo Online, but they couldn't for reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna take that as a new season. It can't.
Mainly
it
of
can't
with
be-
Evo not happening.
Yo, tag team that Alex trainer myself, black train alert.
Black Train
Where
alert.
are the ones at? Where are the ones? Get past the 7 train. Well, where the
You need the exclamation point in that.
exactly.
All aboard! Black Train alert!
No, but I want to go back to that season 4, whatever we might get. So with Evo basically being canceled, there's like, okay, so with every Evo, Evo has always doubled as like a moment for developers to like show off new fighting game things that they have. And with Evo not happening, they're missing that opportunity. So I've been really curious to see what's going to happen in the next coming weeks of like, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of new interesting fighting game stuff. I'm expecting a new character for Guilty Gear. I'm expecting more footage, or some footage at least, for the new KOF game. And I'm expecting something new for Tekken. And I wonder what that is going to be.
It's just costumes, guys.
Who knows? It's a good time for them to actually announce the next installment because oftentimes we've gotten Tekken Tag and Tekken 7 were announced at Evo.
Mm-hmm.
That's our first glimpse of it. Tag 2 was announced. It was. And
It was.
yeah, and it's a good time for them to say it. And then like 2 years later, then we finally get to see the game. So now's the time for that, I would say. We're not having E3, not having Comic-Con, not having
That's true.
all those things that we usually hear those announcements at. Evo being one of them. It's I wonder if they're going to wait it out to another big event and push everything back.
I don't think they should.
They're not gonna wait it out because nobody's outside.
Yeah.
I
What
hope
are they
not.
gonna wait on?
A
I
lot
wanna-
of companies are pushing things back just so that they don't lose.
Yeah, they did do that with Guilty Gear. That is true.
So we may not get the announcement as soon as we want.
Yeah,
Season-
stay
season
tuned
4.
for more. Stay tuned for more conversation on that because now we've got Voyaflex and Shining Germain coming up.
All I gotta say is Kunimitsu time. Okay,
Oh,
all I gotta say.
Oh, I don't.
We all know it's going to be, and I don't
It's
want.
Kunimitsu.
We're all going to get Mokujin. We know that, but I don't want it with 49 characters for him to like. Which character is this now?
Man, the only character I'm excited for is Rollback Netcode. That's all I want to see.
At least with the previous Tekkens, there were so many like duplicate characters that you can narrow down half of it.
Imagine if they create a character called Rollback. Just
Oh my gosh. Then I would play the game again.
He's
I
on
would, I
free
would make
bar
Rollback.
consistently.
Yeah.
Just call it Rollback.
Okay, so Josie, Voyaflex, Germain, Voyaflex, Josie, Dragunov. Okay, just gonna launch. Where is Dragunov going right now? What a weird combo that was. Does that always happen?
Great pressure here. You know, One Happy Ninja's been really aggressive lately in his playstyle, showing all his confidence.
It's true. Look at that, just interrupted.
Are we going to see the kind version of him come out again, and are we going to see just relentless offense?
That same combo almost happened the second time. Slidey. The low's coming out of Voyaflex right now, doing the classic Dragunov stuff. Sinking.
Oh no! No!
Looks like we're gonna miss this, man.
He got the momentum started too. Oh, man.
Look at this frame that we frozen on. There. What is Dragunov doing?
We gotta see
we'll
who
back
drops.
to your scheduled match in a moment.
Yo, Namco's listening to us. They don't want us talking about season.
They're trying to shut us down. Hey, no talking about rollback.
Well, we'll see who crashed anyway. Well, let's see. Hold on.
Okay. Well, as long as it was a crash, that means we can easily recreate the situation.
Might have been Germain.
Yeah.
No, it's Germain that crashed.
Yeah. So probably gonna redo.
It was the first round, right?
The first round did go to Germain.
Yes.
This actually
give Germain the first round and then we're good.
Same stage, one round to One Happy Ninja. Voyaflex just started to find his footing there with the aggression.
Yeah, it's true.
Gonna have to make it happen again. That's the worst.
So Voyaflex in the chat, he's actually right. This happens a lot against Voyaflex, and it's usually not Voyaflex that crashes. So maybe Voyaflex like taking a curse with him of just like he's like a virus. If you play against him, your computer crashes.
Okay.
It's your turn. It's your time. It's your turn this month to.
I
had it twice last month.
He's spreading it. He's spreading the love of crashing.
Fun to crash.
Brad knows the deal. This wouldn't happen on PS4.
Alright, we're good. I think I'm at 2 gigs now, so we're good. We're good.
Okay.
That's nice.
You gonna make
I'll end up with 7 gigs after this. It's fine.
Okay.
It's a good timer.
When is yours reset?
6 days from now. So.
Mine too. I should use more. I feel like I'm wasting my money.
Yeah, you're wasting your money
too.
if you're not using the data.
Like, can I not put this on hold? Like, I'm paying
We're
for
in quarantine. We can't use it. We're not going out. We don't need it. Yeah, that's my issue too.
They allow you to do long distance calls anywhere in Canada, though.
Who am I gonna call?
I mean, yeah. Who even phones people these days? We've got Discord.
You know what? I should just like turn off my just to make the use of it. I'm gonna just call my friends in the States, video chat them, turn off my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Money's going to use here.
It's funny.
Seriously.
We're just waiting for Germain.
Maybe some kind of rebate.
Yeah, we should bring it down.
Safety man, if you could just invite him again, please. You might need to refresh your. You need to remove, close that window and then open it again. Sometimes it doesn't show unless you.
So
we shall see.
I missed your conversation about Evo. Since we're
oh yeah. So basically, we were just talking about how like it's crazy that stuff happened, and it like sucks that Evo had to be canceled. But on the other hand, it's good that the stuff that like came to light like was able to come to light, and that people like got the courage to actually be able to speak about their own situations and their own experiences.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that happened. I'm glad that people were able to talk about and like expose the people that needed to be exposed. And that no one in the fighting game community, whether they're a strong player or whether they're a community organizer or what have you, no one is irreplaceable. There will always be someone who can take up the mantle for anything that happens.
And just to kind of put that, I'm sure Russell may have mentioned something already, but again, guys, if you ever have any concerns, voice your opinion to us. We will be here to take care of that and address all concerns. We've done that in the past. I can say that for sure. So, if you're ever concerned, send an email. If you need someone to send it for you, just so you remain private. Just do whatever you got to do so that we know that you should be safe. Okay?
For sure. Yeah. And it's definitely an important thing for like the people who run venues and stuff like that. I know back over here, we're making like as soon as our venue actually opens up in the locals, we are gonna be like cracking down more on like things with minors, like minors are gonna have to sign like waivers, and they will have to have a parent approved or parent with them, a parent approved guardian or parent with them. So
like, hopefully they don't forge that rather.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
the thing is, what's going to happen with us is like the guy that runs the venue is actually going to call the parents and just be like, "Hey, are you cool with this guy being here?" And so, yeah, and I think that's good.
One thing, I used to work in an arcade, and one thing that the arcade had, which a lot of parents didn't seem to get, minors had to be, I think we had under 13 or 14, under 13 I think it was, must be accompanied by a parental guardian, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, if someone's like, hey, sorry, your kid's 9 years old, you can't be in here, we're not babysitters,
Right.
you have to monitor your child, then that may have to be a thing. Like, even without consent, even with consent, you need to make sure you have a guardian, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure everyone's safe, and if something were to happen, it's, you know, liability, it becomes a very messy thing, so
Yeah.
keep it safe.
Well, with that, Germain is back, so probably going to be getting into this next game pretty soon. So I'm excited for that. I'm also just excited for like venues to open up eventually. We're still kind of far from it, but we're getting closer and closer, I believe. I'm confident. I'm staying positive.
You guys are, because you're in, you know, Quebec. You guys are a little. You guys kind of march to a different drum. You know what I mean?
Well, like, so yeah. I mean, we're not opening anytime soon. But once things die down a little bit, we're hoping to open soon.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing how it goes. Because like in Montreal, or I guess in Quebec, they like have allowed spaces to open up.
Yeah.
But our venue is just that's not happening with our venue. Yeah. We're waiting longer. You don't trust like that. But yeah, it's important.
We're gonna continue the match. Voyaflex, we're gonna be giving him 1 round, and then we're gonna continue from there.
No. Well, yeah. So it should be the same stage. 1 round going to One Happy Ninja.
Yeah.
And
that's it. And then we'll start again.
See what happens from there. That was a big pause.
Mm-hmm.
Will Voyaflex be able to capitalize on it? Who burnt out? Who kind of?
So it was Germain that burnt out right after he got his
Germain is
first
the one
round.
that left, yeah.
No, I mean, like, who's gonna have that momentum front that was from the last match?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Hard to pick up where you left off.
Mm-hmm. So Germain will be taking this first round, as they've agreed.
Perfect.
Guys, I have a confession to make.
Go on.
Round 2.
I know I'll save for after this match.
Okay.
It's a real confession. I'm really disappointed in myself.
Okay. Okay, so right now though, Germain pretty much doing what he was doing in the first game.
Kind of what I was concerned about. Voyaflex having a hard time to get his footing again.
Yeah, he was looking good in that second round too. So unfortunate.
Don't quit because of this. That's one of those
another crash happens.
Could you imagine? Nice low parry. And One Happy Ninja not known to go for that.
Yeah.
To be honest. It's a good call out.
Oh, but the counter hit. Now it's looking good for Voyaflex.
Wow,
actually got the wall.
But good stuff.
Yeah, still looking very good for Voyaflex at the moment. Just like one little bit, and there it is.
Round 4.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, just the launch from Voyaflex looking good. Not out of this yet.
Gets the wall parry.
The mid's coming out. The plus
Really changing the pace of this match.
True, he's fighting fire with fire. He's gone very aggressive on Germain, but now he's
Better to see that. Good position though.
Wasn't a counter hit? That's shocking. Oh, nice little punish.
Good try. Gets the knockdown.
Oh, that hurts so much. Yeah.
Good frame advantage.
Now, first game may go to either player here. Ooh, and that's a really nice way to start a round.
Not the way you want to start the round.
Unless you're Voyaflex.
Okay. Very true. Taking to the wall again.
Oh, whoa. That was weird. You don't often see that outside of combos. The elbow. Look at this pressure coming out of Voyaflex, just finishing the string.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
He made One Happy Ninja really calm down there, take notice.
He really did.
Raymond,
So my
tell us.
confession.
Yeah, go ahead. Raymond, this is not something that people are going to
Really good. I don't know. I bought Haagen-Dazs again.
No,
And
Raymond.
in the last 2 days, have had 3 pints.
Raymond, no. You were doing so well.
Raymond, come on, man. We're all doing our part in COVID, okay?
When I went grocery shopping, like, damn it, it's on sale.
Oh, that's how they get you. It's on sale. Oh,
So
It's a
today,
small
it's
cup,
a
right?
if I don't buy it.
Like the
yeah,
small
yeah,
cup?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the $3 ones or the $4 ones?
They're usually like $7. They're on sale for like $4.50. I'm like, yeah.
It's cruel. They're taking advantage of you, Raymond.
I couldn't resist this time. I tried. So to redeem myself, I've been strict on my diet today. So it's been salad, nothing much.
Good balance.
Salad, water. Oh my god. Once I get to the point where it won't matter if I have that, I'll be very happy. But right now, I need to stop.
Yeah.
Raymond, I'm scared.
If you want to sponsor me, I'll gladly eat.
then there will be no stopping.
The trick is you get super fit and then you go to like Haagen-Dazs and like, yo, sponsor me. I'll say that this is what all I ate to get this body.
Nice.
That's the trick, kids.
Okay, so first game did go to Voyaflex after all that. So let's see if Germain has an answer to it.
If you're not trying the pralines and cream, you're missing out from Haagen-Dazs.
Pralines and cream?
Pralines and cream. That's like, yeah, that's like, what are those like hazelnut?
Oh, okay.
No, not hazelnut.
There's some sort of little nutty thing.
What kind of nut is that? It's crap.
Okay.
They're in acorns. What do you call those things?
I don't know. Pine cones?
No, not
Nice punish for.
No, not peanuts. Ew, no. No, not almonds. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
No one knows what this thing is.
What are the walnuts? They're walnuts, vanilla, and like real caramel, not like this fake caramel stuff you find like Breyers and crap. Nice whip punish, by the way, but like real caramel. Guys, trust me.
Oh no, missed the wall combo. Still got a little situation though, did Germain?
Back to the match. What a ninja.
Wow, that string hurts so much on counter hit.
Did you have walnuts in your ice cream, man?
Nice whip punish, but that caramel though.
Once this match is over, we're going for the tier list of nuts, okay? Down forward.
Oh, could actually maybe get a kill here, or maybe yeah, it doesn't hurt. Barely. And the mid.
Finishing up the round.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, nice little sidestep whip punish from Voyaflex. Looking good.
What happened, Ninja?
That move is so annoying.
Every time I block it, I forget it's safe on block.
Yeah. Wow. Nice.
Such a good way to finish around. Yo, McDefault, I was definitely.
Are you serious? Is it Voyaflex?
I'm definitely going to say these nuts are top tier, but
Oh my
okay.
God.
Well,
Wait, maybe that was actually Safety Man?
oh
No.
shoot. No. Sometimes when someone drops, everyone gets dropped.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay. Oh
Hey,
wait,
that's
no,
when I
it
would've
was
crashed, too.
Steam. I
It
think
might
it was
be
Steam.
Steam crashed?
I think so because it's doing that. It's,
active.
oh, really? It's doing that thing where it's a communication error.
No.
Oh, now we're back, maybe.
I just went back.
This match is cursed, man. Poor
What was the
Voyaflex.
score? I was out. What was the score?
I think it
One-
was
Wait,
one apiece, was it not?
Right?
Yeah.
Wait,
It's 1-1?
it was one
1-1.
apiece, right? It must have been.
or was it 1-0?
It's 1-1. The chat said 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah,
okay,
1-1.
okay.
That's what I thought.
Since we have time, okay. Nuts tier list. Clearly, these nuts is top tier, right? But under there, hazelnut. Definitely, hazelnut, super top tier. You can't mess with that. If something has hazelnuts in it, go for it. Always go for it. After that, then you got your walnuts, almonds following that, low tier peanuts.
I can't weigh in on this conversation at all. I don't eat nuts.
Peanuts are super low tier. I don't want to see that stuff.
I like walnuts.
Pistachios, I would put just under walnuts. Above
I like
almond,
walnuts. Walnuts is good.
yeah.
What do you think of halva?
Actually, do not know that.
That's one that my dad likes to eat. I know it's some nutty thing. It's like some weird nutty sauce.
Ooh, I forgot cashew. You know what? Cashews above all. Okay, so bottom tier.
You know what? Cashews are actually
almond, pistachios, cashews, walnuts, and then hazelnuts. Right? I have to agree with that. But you know what? Cashews are good, but you can't eat too much of them. They're kind of dangerous for you to do that.
Yeah, I don't tend to eat much nut things.
So yeah.
So I don't have much to say on the topic, basically.
Those
I only eat walnuts, so.
Those were these nuts tier list. Okay?
Cool. So did everybody crash? Because like Voyoflex and Germain don't.
Oh my god, macadamia nuts. You know what? I used to think they're good, but they're gonna be kind of on par with almonds. I gotta say. They're overhyped. Overhyped macadamia nuts. Overhyped.
Halva is sesame seeds. I did not know this.
Sesame seeds? Does that count as a nut?
No.
Does it fall under bird seeds or like? Oh my god! Sesame seeds. I don't think count as a nut. Do they?
I don't know if I would count them.
I don't think so.
So, it seems like people are saying in the chat that people can't see Safety Man.
Oh.
So it's maybe on Safety Man's side?
Interesting. Maybe he needs to restart?
Maybe.
Just restart your game, Matt, please.
Poor Voyoflex. Poor Germain.
Okay, just restart your restart, and then you might have to reconnect to Steam chat. Okay?
Pecans are the cheap man's version of walnuts. Straight up. They're pretty much the same, but pecans are a little bit cheaper version of the walnuts.
People are saying Steam is down. Dang. It's a poor tournament. Twitter is going nuts? Oh, shoot. Is this like...
Well, guys, thank you for joining.
Hold on.
Steam went down? For real?
Let's see. I'll get back on that. I'm gonna do some research
right now.
I'm checking.
Refresh.
My data can't handle all of it.
Activated in. Well, that's good.
Okay, well my Steam.
Okay, well we'll just visualize the third match. So Germain with the down 4-2.
Okay.
Okay. Do ads for now, Matt, while we're waiting for this. Do that after the ads. Let's at least just, because we're waiting. So show me the overlays for now.
Yo, Coach Coots, I know pecans are a super nut. They are good, don't get me wrong, but we're talking about like taste, how they work with your food, like how they, you know what I mean? Like we're not just talking about health.
Alright, well thank you for watching Cyber Stunt City. You guys can subscribe to use our emote. Sorry Raymond, I didn't mean to cut you off. But don't worry, we got the nut tier list after this, okay? Next, please. You can help us provide prizes for our winners. You can go to donations.torontotoptiers.com if you want to help out. If you donate, just please mention what game is this for. That will help me, or else it just goes to everyone. This is the schedule this week. Tomorrow we have Samurai Showdown at 6, Dems Fighting Herd at 8, Street Fighter 5 on Wednesday, Fantasy Strike on Wednesday, and then Third Strike. We don't have Super Turbo for the next 2 weeks, mainly due because there's another tournament that's running and we're hosting that. So. And lastly, you can stay connected with Toronto Top Tiers. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord. You can rewatch this tournament that's interesting so far. We can't seem to finish this one match between these two players. So, yeah. Okay, we're good.
First.
We're good. Thank you. Okay, so here's the nut tier list.
We got a nut. Okay, so what did we say? These nut. Wait, where are these nuts?
Do it after.
Go back to that.
It's a 1-1, right?
Yeah, 1-1. Last day on Earth. But game 1 still on Voyoflex's side.
Fight.
Okay.
Oh, what were the rounds?
It was 1-1. Like 1-1 rounds is what I meant.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm sure our players know.
Let's see if Voyoflex has the optimal round taking. Hey, that looks pretty optimal.
Back to no, it's a 3-1. Back 3-2-1 or whatever it is. That's a good plan.
1-2-1 would probably be good.
Oh god.
Oh
no.
yeah, you're right, Raymond. That 3-hit string would be the best.
Yeah.
But they're getting into it now. Okay.
How you know
we're back for the second time.
Classic setup.
Well, we saw what happened last time this happened. One Up Ninja kind of ran away with it because of momentum switch.
Last time it had the momentum,
Round 4.
but then Voyaflex got it like at the very end, so maybe we'll see.
Online is amazing. Down forward 2, taken to the wall. Wall splat. Can Voyaflex recover? He needs to do it now.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been a. Oh my god, the butterfly kick. What a good little read on the low.
Looking good for.
Not looking so good.
Is it over?
I almost got another wall splat. Down 4 coming up. Boom. Nice patience there.
Over low.
Just out of range.
One more little low poke.
And no poking. Oh dear.
That's it.
And
You know what?
eventually,
Yeah, that was it.
So now
There's
one
many
apiece.
things happen.
So about 20 minutes later, we are now one apiece.
Wait, that
No, that was 2-1.
was
No,
it
that was 1-1.
Oh
one,
my
one?
god.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. That is right.
Yep.
We're gonna be here for a while.
And this match has taken 30 minutes to finish.
If this was grand finals, I'd be crying.
Oh my god. Imagine all the crashes, Steam dying, and then we and then we reset the bracket.
Guys, Evil couldn't come to you this weekend, so we brought it to you. This is what it would have been like.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine.
Supplying what you're missing.
Please, so let's just. I hope this next game is a nice, clean game. No DCs, no Steam shenanigans, no one crashing. I just want to see a nice, clean game and hope that I'm not commentator cursing right now.
You very much are.
Yeah, I probably am.
I think you are, yeah.
Thinking. Yeah. No, sometimes this happens with me consisting with certain people. That like I know like if I fight Fox Fist or oh my god, Mason, that we tend to drop. We tend to drop, and we're like constantly resetting the room. So it could be one of those things. These two I haven't seen play each other before, and it's been pretty consistent so far with the dropping.
Stop jinxing it.
I'm
we have
it.
Yeah, we have an opposite jinx from Raymond saying that it's going to happen, and I'm here hoping that it's not. We shall see.
Either way, someone's going to be right.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh wow, okay, interesting way to start the round.
Okay.
Nice low parry.
That was smart because that was like outside of the launcher. That was the only thing that was gonna hit from that range. Oh my god, that hurts. Another one? Oh, I was about to freak out.
The character's like combo heavy. Wow!
Nice.
Stuck him behind. He knew the string.
Very telegraphed.
Round 2.
Good stuff, Voyaflex.
Fight.
Getting that first round. And crash. Nice look parry. Oh god, the dick jab. I feel like both of them are just walking on eggshells right now. They don't want to
Let's get this done fast before disconnect.
Yeah, nice launch.
Oh, the Marge Simpson sway back.
The Marge Simpson coming out. Yeah, a little counter hit. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Got out of the air.
Whoa,
Still got the little combo. Probably could have gotten more.
I don't know. That was good.
Nice side step. Yeah.
Okay, back and forth, one apiece. 2 to go.
Fight.
Ooh.
Waveflex looking more slippery now.
This is definitely true.
Down
Oh,
forward.
God.
Nice launcher.
Get too big a wall situation. Waveflex already out of it.
Okay. Respecting each other, gets the counter hit.
Good breaks from Germain. Oh, nice. The slow load. Oh, another
parry.
This is not letting himself get hit by that, but
Whoa! Oh my
wow.
god.
Oh, dropped the combo. Not
Wait,
sure what
What
happened
is
there.
that?
Not sure what that was meant to be. Late on the punish. One Happy Ninja trapped at the wall, gets his way out.
oh, it's the spring kick. What's gonna happen? Oh, the rage drive.
The scramble from those two. No walls now. This may work out for One Happy Ninja. not getting trapped there.
Vortex though. Oh, nice whiff punish.
No, I don't get. So her down for 2 launches crouchers, and it's minus 12 or 13. Leo is the same disadvantage on block, but doesn't launch crouches summons.
It just sucks.
You can tell I have a problem with Leo today.
Yeah. Ooh, good little float. Oh, that actually was the game-winning combo, but right now it's the round.
Call out.
One more situation after this.
Oh no, we want to be too much life to finish him off. One Happy Ninja needs one hit. Scared of going for that one hit.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't. Oh, there it is.
Oh, of course that's coming.
I'm happy it's come down to last round with all the interrupts we've had.
Yeah, really. I just hope it doesn't happen at the very end.
No.
I hope that wasn't a jinx.
Nice
one. Good for Germain, but
Germain.
Uh-oh.
Definitely going to put him in a good position here. One mix-up away.
Just catches the spring kick. Good stuff to Germain. And good stuff to Tekken for managing to actually hold on for a full game.
Yeah.
Happy to see it.
Okay, so we're gonna do Enric versus Coots.
Oh, Enric's in here? I didn't even know.
Yeah, Enric versus Coots. Yeah, they've been waiting a bit because of the crashes and stuff. But what can we do?
Has Enric played yet?
No, he had a bye.
Oh, dang. He's
Yeah.
been waiting this entire time.
He's been waiting the entire time, yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff.
But yeah, so Enric versus Coots, and then after that, we're gonna do L-Train versus One Nappy Ninja, and Raymond, you play whoever wins Enric versus Coots.
Enric is saying Steam is down again?
Really?
We're just running it.
I don't know, he just said that.
We shall see. Maybe Enric is offline?
Enric's appearing offline for me. Oh wait.
It might be
Oh wait,
on
I think he's going on offline now.
Mine is fine right now, but again, I'm not playing, so. But mine says I'm still connected. It's back, okay. It's cycling, different areas.
It's like a hurricane.
So,
The eye of the storm was happening over Enric at that moment.
Yeah, it's Steam and doing its Steam things. So,
Classic Steam.
so we have Voya Flex and Booster Blast going to play off stream.
Cool. Excited. So Enric, it's been a while since we've seen Enric. Am I correct there?
He
like it's been-
participated maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago. Okay.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
He was doing really well in. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like it was a long time since we've seen him. And every time he's been entering these tournaments, he's been doing quite well. So pretty good.
No expert
That's
this
even
today, I'm just realizing.
Yeah, no expert. I'm sad. I'm always an expert fan.
You know what? I don't know, I haven't done this yet.
So what happened to the nuts tier list?
Oh yeah, we can go by that. But I think I'm gonna throw out this challenge. Do you want to see? Did we ever get the first to 10 with Enric and X squared? Did that ever happen? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, I don't think that ran yet. No. Germain
So,
and X squared ran.
maybe I can step it up this week. Or
That would be cool.
I would like to see it. Enric versus. Actually, if you think of it, those are my 2 champions from my last first to 10s going off against her. So let's make that happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first to 10,
That'd be high.
Enric versus X Square. I'm going to throw it out. Let's see if it can happen. Step another match behind that. Okay. We'll have to come back to this. The match
You'll
is
have to
gonna
come back to the this match is about to start. So.
be- Yeah.
Oh, somebody dropped.
Oh no.
Coots.
Coots,
Okay,
no.
we can talk about.
Like
We talk about
flies.
pistachios or whatever.
Like flies. They are dropping like
Coots
flies.
just disappeared. Yeah.
This,
Well, shout out to everybody that's watching. Thank you for tuning into Cyberstunt City. These are all out of our hands, unfortunately.
It's like it. Of course, it happens while Russell has no phone, no internet, has to stream everything from his phone. Data counting up.
So my data is counting up with all this crashes right now.
This is not the time for crashing.
Back when things were normal and you were inching closer to like your limit, what did you do to like ration your like kids our age now have to like ration their gigs where like back in the day we had to ration food. But what do you do to actually ration
I go to airplane mode. until I have
Oh, smart, smart.
If
Like,
there's
do I really
something
need to-
active in the phone that takes data, even though you're not using anything.
Yeah, they're like secret data takers.
Oh, I always turn those off, and I turn it on when I need it. I learned my lesson the hard way. But is it like, dang, I'm down to like less than a gig, and I have like at least a week left.
Yeah, that sucks.
Maybe I don't need to check my email or check my Twitter right now.
Yeah, it makes the bus ride.
Where's the closest Wi-Fi right now?
This is why you have Netflix download system, so you can stream
Yeah,
the show. Yeah?
That helps. That definitely helps. You know that's some I don't know I don't know about now. Probably all devices have it, but there were devices that didn't have that option.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. But now they should. But there was a time I was like trying to like get on my nephew's iPads. No, not their iPads. On their they had a tablet from Samsung. It was like one of the cheap tablets, and that tablet didn't have that function. I'm like, where is the option? Yeah. So
Dang.
those people I feel for you.
Yeah. That Netflix thing, like where you could download. When I was traveling a lot for 2019. Obviously, I'm going on a lot of planes and stuff like that, but I actually didn't know that I could even do that until like the last couple tournaments that I went to. So I was always just stuck with whatever they were showing on the airplane. Like, it was not great.
Wait. Oh, you mean download?
Like
on your phone.
yeah,
Gotcha.
where it's you know how they have like a TV literally on the seat. I was just stuck with that sort of thing.
I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
some planes did not have that until maybe like a few years ago. So.
Especially if you're flying in the States. I'm sorry. Air Canada, I have to give up to that. Air Canada Rouge, best experience as far as like comfort, space, and like in-flight entertainment. And then you switch planes, you come in the States and you get on like, what is it?
Yeah, the American Airlines, they tend not to have the.
They have no room,
The
very
TV.
uncomfortable chairs, no leg room, nothing for entertainment. You're just like, oh my god, it's hot in here. It's just,
It's fine though. I usually just sleep on the plane. I'm not very picky.
I couldn't.
I'm not too picky.
Well, for when you're tall, you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
be
that's
picky.
true. It's
'Cause
not.
you
It's
lose-
not a problem for me. I'm
circulation
very
within
short.
like the hour.
For those that don't know, I am 5'6". I am a tiny man.
You're 5'6".
Yeah.
You're taller than that. Okay, you're my sister's
I'm
height.
I'm 5'6",
Oh.
so it's fine.
Really?
You're good, Spooter. I'm
Oh
5'6",
shoot,
yeah.
we're fellow smalls.
You know what? Everyone's the same height to me, short. So I never.
Yeah.
Come and get some.
Freeman always looking down on us.
Oh, I see how it is.
Round
All right, with the law pick.
Alright,
Enric
this is the
McLeod.
first match.
Again, everybody here is kind of dressed a little warm for where they're at.
Yeah, really. Especially,
man.
what is up with Law right now in this outfit on a volcano? Definitely overdressed.
He's going to release a rap album, don't you know?
Bringing down the Law.
Yo, my name's Marshall Law, and I'm here to say backflips and.
That would be how he raps.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful. Bye.
Down 2-3, yo. Where's Romario at?
Yeah, really. I was just gonna say,
Shout out
Is
to
this
Romario.
Hammer of the
Two.
Gods.
Yeah, I was wondering why he didn't sign up, but
Yo,
I
is
guess
that a
we're good.
thing now? You guys, you win a weekly, then you dip. You can't defend the title.
Now he's gotten his goal. He can chill now.
That seems to be a thing, an ongoing thing with people.
Oh, the launch to the wall. Oh God, why? I can't even think of what.
Now they're down
he's
to
meant to do there.
3. Takes to the wall.
Huh?
God, I hate his wall carry. It's so simple.
Yeah. Oh, tried to get the throw.
Nice
Nice
throw.
break.
Great.
Oh, he was so ready.
Mhm.
Dead character. Going for the DSS.
Round 3. Fight.
Jabs going back and forth.
Oh, just interrupted.
Very
Didn't
good.
need to duck. Nice combo. I like it.
Take it. Put some good position for running setup. Not
Good
ducking
duck.
high, but not taking damage is just as good.
That move really just chunked him out.
Round
Stuff
4.
to Coots.
Fight.
Ooh, okay, getting that launch.
Shades of Tekken Tag 2. Online Tekken Tag 2. Laws throwing that move out.
It's very good.
Hit me every time.
Missed the DSS, but still got the the important part of the combo, basically.
Down
but just got launched.
I'm using this more because we were talking about this last week, wanting to see more down forward 2, and it's definitely hitting.
This is true. I missed the SS. Oh, I thought he was going to do something wild there. Duck.
That is punishable.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Minus 12.
Okay.
Launch, are we going to spend the Rage Art? No.
Yes.
Great drive.
Oh,
the
God.
wrong follow-up.
Definitely the wrong follow-up, but it still worked out.
You win.
To take advantage of it.
All right, that was a quick match.
Quick game 1, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, everyone, just go like this until the tournament ends. Until 10. Until 10.
How's your gigs looking?
Oh, I'm at 3.7 right now.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
I heard Gigas. I guess it's a Gigas.
Yeah, I got 3.7 gigas right now. So.
I've never heard that name before. That thing doesn't exist.
If it hits 10, you guys are on your own, okay?
Yeah,
Alright.
we have to fend for ourselves.
Why is it climbing so fast, though?
Because of these cameras.
Who are you with?
Huh?
Who's your provider?
Rogers.
Oh, that's yeah.
You think Rogers and Bell are playing favorites on what data is being? Come on.
You're right.
No,
You're right.
let's be honest here. They don't care.
But you have protection on overage, though, right? You can go over.
Yeah. I can. And
They'll
again,
just throw
the
you
phone is set up
past
to. The phone is gonna shut down on me after it reaches 10 gigs.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's just gonna turn off the internet.
I see. We should be fine.
Okay. 1-0 in Enric's favor
This is true.
with the
Enric
law.
with the law. Haven't seen his law before. The hammerhead. Aggressiveness
seen this
S.
all too often lately. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's a curse. My new curse is this stage. It won't
Oh,
go
no.
away.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
good punish.
So ready with that move.
What's the name of that move?
The can.
Keep the walk, and I don't even know what it's called. We know we call it 3+4, but it has to happen.
Yeah, exactly. That's just,
Russell,
as far as I'm concerned, that's the name.
What happened?
I
trying
need
to
to
figure
know
out
the
the
name
name.
move for 3+4 from Law.
Nice talk, but missed the punish. That move's actually really hard to whip punish.
Nice sidewalk
Down,
for
down 2-3.
No, 3+4 from Law.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Oh, what's gonna happen here? Coots,
Isn't
has
it
every...
Junkyard? It's Junkyard. isn't
No, that's not Junkyard.
No, 3+4.
Oh, he actually got the rage drive. Enric has actually been dealing with it very well, but then
Rain
he
hit.
brain kicks.
Round 2. Fight.
it? Stepping Drake.
Stepping Drake. No wonder we call it before. Yeah.
That's what it's called. Stepping Drake.
Yeah, no wonder.
Does the name change when you do the extension? Some moves
Spinning Drake.
nah.
Yeah, 3+4 is better. Ooh, nice. Okay, Coots with the mix-ups. Oh, no, but Enric with the step. Big Drake. Oh, God. That actually suddenly this rap outfit,
Drake. Now that I'm thinking about it, what the heck's a Drake?
this rap outfit is suddenly coming full circle.
Round 3. Fight.
And Enric is from
What's
Toronto.
the dictionary definition of Drake?
Ooh, couldn't actually launch. Going for that down forward 2 a lot and getting a lot of success from it too.
Definitely. There's that move again.
Tech attack 2. Oh, once more, but he's actually caught on to the fact that Coots is not trying to duck it.
And it is minus 13 if you block it, which is still something I have to get adjusted to.
This is true. Oh!
Good. Little late, too late. Oh no! Just as right. What am I talking about?
Coots knew better than we did. We would have all gotten hit.
Yo, it's the T-Hawk.
Yeah.
Round
Stuff, good stuff.
I like how the cherry blossoms
Fight.
are there at the end.
Yeah. That rage art was so like long and kind of awkward with no music or no sound.
My favorite thing is watching a match back on YouTube or Twitch and just going fast forward.
Yeah, when a rage art happens. Oh, the classic. I'm starting to think that's the Coot special to go for. Oh, he punished it.
There you go.
But to go for that That while standing 1-2. Oh, just the backflip.
Into the wall. That might do it.
Oh, yeah, the mids for the win, and match point now for Enric.
Yo, Dragon Tail. Downward into the wall.
Running into the launch.
Oh, didn't see the wall coming.
Oh, nice punish too. The wall's gonna mess it up though.
Oh man.
He didn't let it mess it up too much.
Yo, Akadama, you gotta show Coots the unblockable tech trap. I want to see it one day. Nice punish.
I actually want to see Coots go for the unblockable more.
Yeah.
Oh, just slashed him out of the air. Raychart?
Oh, good stuff.
Nice.
I wonder if he took it to the. Oh yeah, it was hard to tell where that wall was, to be honest. And measure it. It won't be enough to kill, but definitely gonna put him in good position. 50-50.
I'm expecting a sit mix-up.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, it's quite a lot more life than expected. Nice
Oh, nice low.
Parry, no follow.
No parry though. Oh, why didn't he press 3? Why didn't he press 3?
A chance at life for Coots. Good stuff to Coots. He's still in this game. That was looking like dangerous for him, but he made it out.
I'm sweating. My data. I'm going to the third
Everyone's
match.
gonna go to the final round just to screw you over.
It's going to the third matches, guys. I'm sweating.
It's just this whole thing is just gonna shut off right at the final round.
It's great, but like I'm sweating here. Oh my god. It's also called pressing kicks.
Hey, that's not bad. I like that one.
Pressing kicks, 3+4?
Yeah, pressing kicks.
Is that an official name?
Does it have like an AKA
on it? There's a move list in Namco, so I went there and it said pressing kicks.
Oh, you know what? You have to go in-game and find the real name. I'll be back and I'll check that. I will check it. I have my game up right now. I will test it. Pressing kicks, I would prefer that. Then,
Detector Black.
You don't like stepping Drake?
What's a Drake?
Stepping Drake. I just don't like it. It's just like phonetically, I don't like the way it sounds.
It sounds weird.
Yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Momo Ari, heck yeah, I play Marvel. We definitely will play. See me on that parsec.
Stepping Drake, are you kidding me?
I don't like it. Even look at my fingers. He just made a mess.
Get ready for the next battle.
His data is fading away.
Alright, Raymond, I got walnuts.
Boy.
Good stuff.
We got a final match here.
Salad. Upgrade that salad. It's good in your salad.
No walls.
My recommendation for salads, walnuts, or if you have, what do you call it? Sunflower seeds.
Round 1.
So now Coots with the momentum. Let's see how it goes. Oh, just go straight up with the 3+4 and not anything else. Okay, the high. Good looking. Oh no, I don't like how I'm seeing like slight little divots in the game. I don't know if it's just the feed or if it's Steam having some problems. I'm terrified now. The frog kick though, Coots looking good. I'm actually surprised that Enric stuck it out with lock.
He could punish that wall standing too.
Oh, that's actually launch punishable. Nice, but that's actually very. It's not safe, but it's just like -11.
Who the heck designed this two list? It's still out of order.
Women, forget about it.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's not the move.
Coots punishing every single time. Look at this momentum right now coming out of Coots. Bro, it is a one throw even though he uses his leg. Oh, got him out of the air. How did that not catch the spring kick? I'm surprised.
Now back 3.
Nice. The 171-2 catching everybody. The lows. Oh. What's gonna happen here? Oh, nice block from Coots! Coots on match point against Enric. This would be a heck of an upset. Oh, the head. Enric actually, like, there's like some signs of nervousness coming out here. He's realizing that his life is on the line here. And it's looking good for Coots. Coots going for the crazy move still. Wow! No, the bravery from Coots right now. Oh! Suddenly the stepping Drake is not working out as well.
Pressing kick combo, that's what it says officially in the move list.
Pressing kick combo? I prefer that.
Pressing kick combo. I don't know where this Drake business is coming from. Which Toronto man gave him that name?
Oh, trying to go for the big uppercut.
Round 4.
Enric back on the board. Coots, he only needs one round here.
Nice poking game here.
Nice whiff punish though from Enric.
I almost called it stepping Drake. Now I can get on my head.
I know, I called it that once. I feel a little dirty about it.
Dang it!
Now you're gonna call it stepping Drake.
Crap, I am.
Look at Enric though. Enric, he's just fishing for that launcher.
And there's a job pushing him back, but stepping Drake moving in.
Oh, actually got him out of the roll.
Picked up. I didn't expect that.
And now last round.
Trying to waste that data. Here we go.
No, it's gonna.
Yeah. Again, keeping Coots out, knowing he's gonna come in, keep the
pressing kick combo doing some work.
Yo, Drake Fizzle, catch these stick rhymes. My name is Marshall Law, and I'm here to say 2-3 to end the game. Oh my god!
Nice. Seizing the day.
Banrack 2-0.
That was scary. That was close.
My data saved. Okay.
They brought it about as close as they could.
It was 2-1.
Yeah, I got the bars. Got the bars.
Alright, so we have L-Train versus One Happy Ninja.
Oh,
okay.
We saw this. That was a close last time we saw these two go at it.
It was close. I do remember that. That was actually really hype.
That was a very good match.
I'm excited to see this run back.
Good stuff from Coots and good stuff from Enric there.
Raymond, you're playing Enric after this, okay?
Cool.
Yeah, Coots is putting on some work in this. He's really improving. I'm happy to see it. I remember when we were first seeing Coots, there was kind of a lot of like interesting decisions, to put it lightly, coming from him, like in the earlier tournaments for this. But as these tournaments have been going on, Coots has been getting like genuinely very scary, and I'm really happy to see that improvement. Good stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely putting more things into his gameplay and his arsenal. It's definitely working out. We saw down for 2 coming out. We see more pokes. Once we start seeing that unblockable mix-up, oh god.
Oh god, we're reaching the halfway point.
Like, do you get up now? Do you not get up?
No, we're good. I got 5 gigs left. If it passes that, then you guys are on your own.
We got about 30 minutes left.
And I have like most likely until 10 p.m. But if anything after that,
you'll catch the archives, is what you're saying.
I'll catch the archives. You guys are gonna continue on.
Yeah, maybe if you don't have your camera on, maybe they'll slow it down. I don't know.
It's fine. It's all data.
If Russell's data goes out, then I'm in charge, and it's anarchy.
Okay.
Total anarchy. First to one.
Can't you like bum it off your neighbor or something? Like
getting that password.
Can you use
we don't do that here.
Can you use Mitsumi's data? Use Mitsumi's data.
I won't say anything.
It's okay, I got backup. It's fine. We're good. Don't worry about me. It's okay. I'm just sweating every time it goes to the last match, last round. I just sweat every time.
Maybe there's a close by Starbucks you can steal Wi-Fi from.
You can't even go. I can't even go to Starbucks.
Not gonna lie. So when I used to live at Bay in college, there right across the street was the Pizza, and I lived on the 16th floor, but right across from them. When my internet went down, I was on my balcony like Wi-Fi.
That pizza Wi-Fi.
It worked. I got a bar. I got 2 bars.
All right, Germain against L-Train. This is a fun matchup to watch.
Yes. I like
the spring kick.
The thing about you can't fight her aggression. You have to let her miss. And
yeah, true.
Try to fight it. She's gonna take you down. There's a perfect example.
Nice step. Tried to go for the fun stuff that Lars has, but maybe gonna lose this round.
Okay,
the lightning screw. I'm surprised actually. We don't usually see that very early on from L-Train. It's usually something we see towards the latter half of rounds.
Down back 4, we definitely see that.
Nice combo. Shoulder. The pressure coming out of Shining Germain.
Shining what?
Shining Germain.
Shining Germain. Downward punish. Do not drop this. Finish out the combo. Finish your play. There we go.
Wow, I'm surprised I
2
got that.
rounds up. 1
I was
round
expecting
away.
a smidgen. Looking good for Germain.
And L Train really trying to take it to him. Got the counter hit 1-on-1. Got it again. Nice block on the low. I like the attempt though. Look at this, just relentless. There's no walls, so room to and they're not even really using the space. They're just in each other's space.
It's true. Look at that. And you're right about that. Like Germain was kind of just. They were pretty much both just at range 1 the entire round.
I like it.
Yeah. Oh,
Magic
nice counter.
Beautiful.
Shoulder.
Big damage on a Magic 4? Like, oh my god. Magic 4 counts are dirty in this game.
I forgot the word for the part between, like, on the leg with the joint. I actually forgot the word. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Nice, okay. Hitting him with the counter hit. Oh, I think actually that's a raw launcher. It's happened. And L Train, in classic L Train fashion, bringing it back to the final round after losing 2 rounds.
Orbital!
Nice, the orbital. Knee, that's the word. Wow, how'd that whiff? Oh, the lightning screw is so ready.
Very good whip punish on the lightning screw.
No rage, that's actually perfect for L Train. And
Counter hit
like that.
No. We just saw all the momentum just again dissipate from One Happy Ninja.
Yeah. That's the thing that we see so often
really
with L Train. Yeah, we see this so often with L Train, where he loses the first 2 rounds, and it looks like it's in his opponent's favor, and then he just something just snaps in his head, and he just makes the adaptation and brings it back. It's impressive to see.
Yeah.
If
Germain wants to keep this, he's going to have to do what he did first 2 rounds a moment ago, and then maintain that offense. Because really what happened was the whiff punishment started happening, then the counter hit started happening, and then he couldn't get in. And that was the problem. So if he can make those adjustments, get in safely, and then play his game, I think it'll go quite well in his favor.
Yeah, it could. The thing is, though, in those rounds that L Train was getting, he was actually taking advantage of Germain's aggression. That's why we saw a lot of lightning screws. We saw a lot of those counter hit moves just hitting. So it's like L Train. It was good on L Train to make that adjustment, and I think Germain, while yes, he should keep that aggression up, he should use it using different moves, because right now L Train's got a read on him, and it's up to Germain to make that read back.
Right. I think both players not showing how they're not comfortable dealing with either of each other's pressure. So I think it's going to come down to who can launch that pressure first and maintain it.
That Mishima Dojo, we've been seeing this stage a lot too.
Walls definitely was made a factor last match. So let's
yeah, for sure. I'm expecting a round start Magic 4 from Germain. So I'm expecting.
You think so?
Yeah. If I was playing Germain right now, I would duck. Against Germain, I would duck.
Against Lars, though, Magic 4 round start against Lars. That's
just what I'm expecting. We shall see.
You ask for a down back 4, you ask for a orbital, you ask for so many things that's going to counter that.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good on Germain. Wow, okay, but the launch from L Train.
Gets big advantage, pushing back. Ducking.
Oh, I like this. Look at that. They're back in that situation where they're just hanging out.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, you can't believe the wall, but on the damage anyhow.
You brought him back to the wall in a way that's like.
No throw break.
Rage dive coming.
Wink him out.
Nice whiff punish, yeah.
That's for Taco. You can't be whiffing, getting that zone. When he was in that space, it worked well, but.
Ooh, right under.
Stopping before anything gets started. Back dash, looking for the punish.
Look at his damage. Oh, that's death.
Perfect.
Very quickly now, L Train match point. Let's see if Germain can make a comeback.
Maybe Butterfly Edge was the right move to start with.
Yeah.
Oh, L Train not respecting the pokes.
But L Train. Oh, the messed up stuff. Yeah, that's,
got it anyhow.
That's what happens.
Got up a little bit too early, got smacked in the back of the head. That should finish out the round.
Yeah, good lord. 2 hits!
Okay.
The L Train.
Okay, Raymond, you're gonna be playing Enric. So good luck.
Oh right, I have to go play match.
Yeah, you have to play your match.
All right.
So losers matches are running. Good luck. Good luck to Enric as well. Shoutouts to Spooder and Safety Man is streaming today. I'm just in commentary, even though it doesn't look like it. My internet is not working, unfortunately.
Shoutouts to Russell for hopping on the commentary. And you're actually also manning the brackets today, right?
Yeah, it's almost done. I think the losers brackets is almost done.
Cool. So you and Safety.
But tomorrow I'm hoping the internet is back, and then we can finish with our Samurai Showdown and them's fighting herds, and hopefully you guys. I mean, you guys are playing a lot of that game. You guys are in that Discord channel.
Yeah, that game is sick. We had like a little mini Evo replacement tournament. It was really fun. It was held by a player named Lone Star. First to one. First to one and no losers bracket. So
oh my god.
Yeah, it was wild.
That's the O style.
Yeah,
you only get that one chance.
It was super fun, and somehow I came second in that, so I was happy about that. And the grand finals was a palm mirror, so that was cool.
A palm mirror.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, it was the stream was not archived, so
oh no.
You can only really go by hearsay, but take my word for it, I came second.
You came second?
Yeah,
oh,
I lost. Thank you. I lost to my, I guess, like my palm hero, so I'm not disappointed.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
A little puppy anyway.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, we're just setting up. We're waiting for Enric to receive and accept. Yeah, we'll see what happens from here.
Excited. Enric and Black Alert is
Black Alert.
It's a matchup.
Usually Black Alert wins this, but if Enric's using Law, there might be that factor of who maybe I don't know how much Raymond knows about stepping drakes, but
what's the actual name for it? The press and kick combo.
Press and kick combo.
I like the sound. I mean, it's not much better, but it's better than stepping drakes.
Yeah, but he's technically stepping.
I mean, forward. Like, if we're gonna go with that route,
pressing, he's stepping. So.
Yeah, I suppose so. But like the kicks, they are pressing kicks, like pressing in the sense that like they are in a hurry. They're hurried kicks.
But see, when you're commentating Tekken, you're gonna be saying stepping drakes now. You're not gonna be saying pressing.
It already happened once.
Yeah, it's already there.
You've cursed me.
It's already. So Coots won against Pook Juke 2-0 and Boost won against Neffy 2-1. So that completes our losers bracket.
What was the Neffy match?
Booster and Neffy.
So Booster took that 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1.
Just up to Booster. Okay. So we will be getting into this match.
There we go.
Leo Law.
You gonna use Law? No.
Leo Bryan.
Yeah, Bryan.
Okay.
Raymond using a character he doesn't like.
Just like having nothing nice to say about Leo all day, but still sticking with the character. Enric going with the Bry. So I've used Law before.
I mean, this should be Bryan's matchup. But
very much a red versus blue battle here.
Yeah. I like that costume. Pretty cool.
It's a little too blue.
Yo, it's the bandana lightening up too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Nice, all free combo.
Yep.
Why did they give her that?
She needs it.
She needs nothing. Yo, it's Carmen Sandiego versus, I don't know, henchman number 1.
Yeah, really, that's what it looks like.
You can do a dead upper then. While standing to unblock. Oh, there it is.
There's that dead upper. Oh, that he can still get a combo, but he didn't. What the? That was really bizarre, though.
Hi, Raymond.
Oh, okay. Hatchet in the soccer. The most wonderful of couplings.
Okay, sending into the corner. Watch out for the wall splat.
Wow.
Oh, that almost.
Wow, see the range on that homing move?
That wasn't safe. Raymond just has to pick him. Doesn't matter. Oh, done. Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter. That was a lucky break there.
That was. Wow, nice duck. That was kind of sick.
Raymond needs to move a little bit more. Careful with those jet uppers. Nice low. Oh, nice! Tried to break him. He thought he was gonna wall splat. Down forward one, down forward one, down two. Toronto man.
Just all the fours coming out.
Round 4.
Carmen kick.
Fight.
Game point here for Black Alert. Ooh. If that was season 1, Enric would have crumpled up there.
The pressure. It's just piling up. Putting the wall. Nice duck of that last
that
hit.
was a very good duck.
He's gonna get that wall too far.
Oh.
Oh, what is happening? The second time they did that. Raymond wants that wall splatter.
Yeah.
Watch
Enric
out for the range.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think, no, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff to Black Alert. Putting the brakes on.
He was in between the ones, so he recovered fast enough, I guess.
Yeah. Well done. I wonder if that was the situation, because it really looked like Enric, or not Enric, but Black Alert was running up to press something. I wonder if that was a situation where he did actually press something, but because of the delay, the move never actually came out, and so it saved him.
It's
I've
the
definitely...
rollback. It's the rollback.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't
I think Harada made a mistake.
Delayed gaming.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good match. Good match between two players. That's 1-0 for Black Alert. Enric did really well. Let's see if he can adapt. He might need to sidestep a little bit because Raymond, he moves too much. So
yeah. But Raymond, though, he was using a lot of down forward 3, which is Leo's homing move. And so he was kind of invalidating that option of sidestepping a lot. So yeah. What I'm actually thinking we're going to see might be a character switch.
I just want to see some stepping drakes. I want to see Law.
I don't think we're gonna see Law.
You're not gonna see Law. Yeah. Maybe we might get Marduk actually, but that's even bad as well because Raymond knows how to fight against Marduk, or at least he should know how to fight against his own character.
Yeah.
But it always sucks when you lose to your own character. So.
But so who exactly is Enric's main? Because sometimes I hear that it's Marduk, other times I hear that it's Brian.
I know him as a Brian player and a Marduk player, but he's been trying a bunch of characters.
Okay.
He's used Leo before. I think there was one whole week of stream when he did Leo. I mean, it's better if you're trying to learn all the characters.
Mm-hmm.
But
sticking it out with Brian, I approve.
Sticking with Brian. 1-0 right now. Raymond. See. So L-Train moves on to winners finals.
Nice,
whoever wins this goes to winners finals.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. To meet L-Train.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for the chance to fight the L-Train locomotive.
Okay. So again, Raymond moves a lot, and he sidesteps a lot of your moves. So you gotta be careful what you throw at him.
Yeah, I really like Raymond's movement in general.
Nice wall standing 3 there by Enric. That wall is coming. It's not gonna hit.
Oh wow!
Nice
See the range.
Nice punish.
Look at the movement, but the 3 catching Black Alert before he can get too far.
That's 14. Oh.
Wow, that's
Oh
not
my
kick
God.
right over the dick jab. Combo.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Okay,
That's
okay.
cool.
Yeah. Yes.
Round 2.
Nice.
Fight.
I didn't think it was enough, but yeah, the charge could help. Nice, I step 2.
Stomping on him.
Okay. Enric rising with wall standing 3. Oh my god. Careful, watch out. Again, Raymond waiting for an attack.
The confidence from Black Alert right now. Standing there, you have
Nice.
to be
You
nice
have to be
step.
careful. You have to be careful. He steps a lot.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Some side cutting moves will definitely help you here. Oh no!
Oh,
I
he's
got a
getting
combo out of
combo.
that. Yeah.
I wonder if the
Good
trade
trade.
actually made that easier.
Oh, on counter
Good
it actually.
choice.
Round 3.
They can combo it on counter.
No, yeah, but because it was a trade, I wonder if it made it easier. Okay. Enric looking good.
The advantage
This
Leo.
chance.
Okay. The Enric.
The plus up coming out of Black Alert right now. Oh, that hurts.
Ah, that combos.
Enric needing a miracle.
Nice.
Okay.
Raymond.
Oh, just went for the raw
stuff
launch.
now.
This could be the start.
When you see Raymond counter, he's playing that. This man, just win.
Okay.
4-4-4. Oh,
Oh, the
that's what you
hatchet.
get. That's what you
Very
get.
risky.
Round 4.
That's what you get for countering.
Fight.
Okay. Enric's still here.
He is. He's going for a forward 3 a lot. He's really fishing for those
Nice
counter hits. There
We
is
got a
one.
wall.
Nice. Going for a nominal amount of damage. I like it.
Careful. Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice.
good break. Still get the wall
That's-
situation.
yeah.
There's the homing move to catch the step.
Yeah, he does that on purpose. He wants you to break it. It's a little low.
Regular throw. Oh, the ducks on the throw.
Yeah, Enric needs to be careful with the moves he's throwing out now.
Oh, the respect from both players.
Corner's not good.
Hatchet, so much damage.
Oh,
Oh, and
no.
that's it. Very smart to just go for Rage Art with that wall being there.
Yo, he mashed the shit out of that R1.
He
The
had
moment
to.
he got that
wall
hat-
was there.
The moment he got that hop kick, he just pressed R1 like mad. 2-0 for Raymond.
Good stuff, Raymond.
So, One Nappy Ninja versus Scoots are going to be playing now. We are in top 6.
It's top 6 now. How's your data looking?
Oh, let's check. I'm still at 4. I'm still at 4.
Really?
Almost,
Oh, shoot.
almost at 5. Almost at 5. Oh, actually, it froze. Hold on. Okay,
Oh.
I'm at 5.
Oh gosh.
We're good. We're good.
Good to hear.
Fine, we're good.
Welcome back, Raymond.
See what happens.
Well done. I like the choice of going straight for the Rage Art because the wall was there.
Yeah.
Raymond, why do you counter? What's wrong? There's
What do we
no possible reason for you to do a counter in that area that you were on.
That shows how much you know Leo, because my counter throws
Get outta
into the
here.
wall, and I get a Rage Art for free.
You guys were sided to the wall. There was no reason for you to counter at
My back
that,
was
that
directly to
area.
the wall, so if you throw any punch, it would
Your
reverse.
back was not directly to the wall. Your back was like far away from the wall. You might be thinking of a
which
different
counter?
time when you
I
counter.
did 2 counters there. There was
Yeah.
there-
The second
there was
one,
one
you
counter I
were
didn't
nowhere
mention.
near a wall.
So Russell, it is actually because when I'm minus and I throw the counter, it's gonna make you second guess if we're gonna move, so I can keep my.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, the meta.
I do that a lot with Raven as well.
Yeah.
I have a lot of moves that are like -9, but because parries come out frame 1, they kind of become my mix-ups even though I'm super negative.
Yeah. So it makes people like, should I not? I'm like, yeah, just don't. I want to keep
Yeah.
happening.
It's scary.
Alright, so we have Coots versus One Nappy Ninja.
Nice.
And then we have Enric versus Booster Blast after this.
Also nice. Booster Blast
After those two
crawling up to
matches,
the
we
loot
have
bracket.
we have Eltrain versus Black Alert. That's first to 2.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. So shout outs to everybody that's watching us. This is week 17. That's right, 17. 17 weeks we've been doing this.
We've been at this for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be for a little while longer, unfortunately.
I'm gonna go refill my water because I'm out. Trying to get to my. I'm trying to atone for my Haagen-Dazs. So I need
As
to
long as you're not
water.
filling your bottle with secret ice cream, it should be fine.
If I could fill this with Haagen-Dazs, man. I'll be right back.
Okay, so Coots making it to top 6, good stuff.
I'm gonna be right back as well, okay, Spooter?
All right, solo commentary from Spooter.
I'll be back like 1 minute.
Okay. Solo commentary from Spooter for 1 minute. Looking at Josie against Ganryu. Hope you're doing well, chat. It's a nice Monday. This is a matchup that I think we saw last week, if not the week before. Coots, he's got this like clutch mechanic to him that I really like to see. The counter hit for Shining. Oh god, he's so cruel. I can't say any of his names. Germain though, really looking good. Ooh, good lord, that was a fast 12 seconds.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the counter hit. Catching Coots pressing. Coots maybe not too aware of the times that he should be pressing against Josie, because that is definitely not the time. Oh, the head. trying to go for that wall bounce combo, it hurts so much. Oh, that's a dead character.
I heard really you call him Shining Oh God. I think that's his girlfriend's name.
No.
And she reserves that name.
I was hoping no one heard. Dude, the head's coming out of Coots right now.
Yo, that headbutt's good.
It is. This is only 10 frame though. This actually might kill if he takes him to the wall. Yeah, dang. That whole match maybe lasted about a minute.
Yo, I was gone for like, what happened? That was fast.
Well, you said you'd be gone for a minute, and that lasted about a minute, so par for the course, I guess.
I'm just reading the chat here. Blackboard, you said 62 new cases in the last week. Where? Because I know Ontario has been steadily around 180. Today, 156, I believe, for new cases. So,
what was that?
I think he's referring to Toronto numbers.
Oh, okay.
Toronto specifically, I see. Thank you.
Safety man coming out of the shadows to give us the information.
I needed the info. Thank y'all.
Yeah. So Coots, though, Coots is definitely gonna have to change something about his matchup here.
First match?
Yeah, definitely. It was mostly like a situation where Coots was pressing at times that he shouldn't. It was very much Coots losing to Josie things rather than losing to Germain things specifically. So, hoping we'll see an adjustment. A little more patient.
Ganryu really has only one move to kind of get her off of him with the headbutt. So he has to really, exercise his patience in this match so he can get an opening where he can begin his own offense.
It's true. Because when Josie gets a hit and she has those plus frames, she can use those plus frames like some of the best uses of plus frames in the cast. Like that's kind of what her whole character is based on.
Her down four for me is one of the most annoying things. But at the same time, Ganryu is not one. He's a big boy, so her major weakness of tracking doesn't really come to play in this match.
It's true. They're both kind of even on match wins here. 112 to 108. Okay, the down 1+2, such a strong move now. Oh, good, very good whiff punish. And very good wall combo too to get that full wall situation.
Jumping in. He volunteered at his tribute to her fist.
He really didn't. He didn't have to because Ganryu's debug too. Good, this is probably gonna take.
I like it. Down 4-2.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not the
that's unsafe.
He wanted. Hopefully that doesn't cost him.
Nice, the dick jab. That was so dangerous, actually.
Very dangerous. Doing all the pressure, jab, interrupting, going low. Now's the chance to talk the offense, but...
Oh, the armor move would actually be pretty good in this matchup. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's not the time to press.
It's hard not to, because sometimes you just want it to be your turn.
Yeah.
You feel that way sometimes. That's going to finish the round. There we go.
That was a really good sequence from oh my god, Germain. From Josie.
Nice, girl, taking it with the back turn.
Thank you.
Nice on the high.
Okay, that's such a seldom seen move because it's really not that great. Oh god, I like. Oh, what is happening? Oh wait, so much damage
here. He's the leapfrog champion.
Cooch jumping around.
Josie wanted a bit of that.
Okay.
What is the combo though?
It's working out though. That move. While standing 1+2 from Ganryu is like just a worse version in every way than his regular while standing 2. It's interesting to see him use it. It's slower, it does less damage, it's just a strange move.
Nice block.
Yeah, the classic, the Coots special, while standing 1-2. Uh-oh, no wall for the wall bounce. Oh, not blocking, and actually could take him to the wall here. Oh, but didn't.
Oh!
Sliding.
Appeal. Oh! Range 5, you're not done yet. Next round.
That's so unfortunate because he could have killed if he had just ended the combo a different way. Oh.
No butterfly edge.
Good to see him not pressing there. Oh, but the counter hit didn't take him to the wall. Got an awkward wall hit though. Oh, nice. Almost got the punish. But the wall bounce maybe could easily kill here. Oh, but the wall was not where I thought it was, but the string.
You win.
Germain running away with it.
Is that it? 2-0?
That was 2-0. Good stuff to Coots though. That will be tied for 7th, I think.
So the next match is gonna be Enric and Booster Blast.
Oh yeah.
Booster.
So shoutouts to Coots making it to top 6. Yeah.
Very good effort. Very good display. Definitely saw some improvement this week. I love seeing it from our man Coots.
This is true. I'm happy to see it. Coots definitely has been improving so much every single one of these tournaments. It's good to see. So now this is going to be Enric and
Booster Blast. Yeah. Then we're gonna go to winners finals after this, which is first to 2, Eltrin versus Black Alert.
Alrighty.
Booster Blast, we saw him earlier. He lost to Pukjuk, but he is now further in the tournament than Pukjuk. So, good stuff. Booster Blast, he has a sort of a mantra in this game where he doesn't like to do stuff that is scummy. He doesn't like the way Asukas play online. So he tries to avoid using moves like back 3. He tries to avoid using parries and things like that. I can respect it too. It's gotten him this far. So
yeah, but at some point you have to realize that you're gonna have to do it. You have to do it at some point in your whole gameplay. Even if you avoid it for the most part, you gotta do it sometimes.
Yeah, because if it's like the existence of the moves are often scarier than the moves themselves, and it's important to show that you are willing to use them just to make your opponent think about them.
Right.
Because we saw earlier in the game, the first match in this tournament, we saw that Pukjuk was perfectly happy to just pressing offense because those moves never came up. So let's see. Oh, actually, Enric going with Law. Interesting. I thought we wouldn't see him again this tournament.
Round 1. Fight.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm interested to see what his approach is with Law in this matchup.
Yeah, me too.
I honestly don't even know if Law has an advantage. Well, Law has advantage for a lot of characters, but does it work on Asuka?
Yeah, I'm not sure. So far, they're both playing just very respectfully of each other.
Nice.
Wow, what a step!
Oh.
That's wild that none of that punished. Oh, but the down forward too, looking good.
Why do I have a feeling he's learning Law just so he can fight with Mario one game?
Maybe.
Have
the mirror match? Yeah, that is very safe.
Second hit is a high on that string with Asuka. It is a new Season 3 move. Down by 3. One of the most annoying moves he has.
It is.
Here, I do tracks pretty well.
Oh, and he's got the kill.
KO.
Super fast.
Round
So strong.
2. Fight.
Well, first round. That took a while, but first round going to Enric.
He did it. This is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting this because of these two players. This is going to be a slow match. Oh, nice step from Enric. Was doing that a lot against Coots. Just the stepping has been really good when he uses Law. Law definitely with I would say Law has a better sidestep than Brian, so it's good to see that we're seeing more. Nice dodge, no launch, but still got a nice chunk of damage. Look at that pressure. Oh, can get a little float here. Gonna take him to the wall. Nice combo.
That's good finish. Nope. Goes for the jump guard. Good damage.
Back on game point.
Round 3.
One round. One round to do it. 3 rounds.
The magic 4.
God, I hate his combos. It's like back two.
Yeah.
Back two.
It's so weird. They don't look like they should be linking.
I know.
Nice stuff. The elbow just hitting out of nowhere.
Such a question. Down for 2. Thrusting. Side angle.
Good damage. Very good damage, actually. Very good damage. Good lord. I thought that was a wall hit.
Almost. Slide you. What a comeback.
Oh, the spring kick.
Uh-oh. Not where you want to be. In range.
The mid. Good choice.
Round 4.
That could have went either way.
Fight.
We have seen that Enric is willing to do down 2-3. He's not scared of it.
This is true. He doesn't do it quite as much as Romario, but he still does it now and then.
Yes.
Oh, wall bounce? Oh, wasn't quite close.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't know that was launch punishable.
Yeah, it doesn't look launch punishable.
It doesn't look good because you don't expect it.
Oh, the second hit of Can whipping. Oh, punish. Good punish. Asuka, not the best punishment in the game. That is sort of her weak points.
That's right, she cannot launch punish that.
KO.
But got the damage, pulling it back.
Yeah, game point now for both players. This is the first game still. These guys are playing it slow and steady.
Nice sidewalk, didn't get the launch, surprisingly. Guess she was in full crowd.
You just caught him ducking, did Enric.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. You know, back forward 2 probably would have been a better whip punish if you would have got the wall spat. Because first hit's mid.
You win.
Maybe.
But nonetheless, closing out the round.
Yeah, with a perfect at that. Though that whole game was very slow paced, but that final round, actually quite fast. It seemed like Enric had a read on his style.
Okay, that's 1-0, right?
1-0, yes.
1-0 for Enric.
Sorry, I'm just a little distracted on my side, but I am here, okay?
No
How's
worries.
the data doing?
5.2.
Nice.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
You're really good.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's sitting at 15 total, right?
Yeah, it's just funny how the Steam thing starts crashing.
Yeah.
And we go to the final round, final match. It's just funny.
I'm trying to win or lose as fast as possible, so it's not dragging.
No, don't rush on my account, okay? Don't worry about it. Like I said, all I'm doing, I'm literally just sweating every time I see it in the last round. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't really use my data for anything else, so that's what it is.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Like, I'm pretty sure, like maybe even actually, yeah, this month I don't think I might just have like 0 anything used for data.
Yeah, I'm definitely under the amount. I feel like come on, guys, just give us like a rebate or like something for like buying something we're not using. I guess it's insurance. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of like insurance, right? So.
Okay, same stage. Sticking it out with Asuka, the tried and true.
Start going to work.
The day that I see Boost go for a back 3 is the day that I celebrate.
I'd like to see it. Back 3, cans. You know?
He does can now and then. But back 3 and parries, we almost never see.
You know, I respect it because you learn more about how to play them correctly.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then it's kind of like learn incorrectly.
Exactly. I very agree with that. I very hard agree with that. Because, like, yeah, there is definitely an online way to play, and that way is not great. That way will get you killed in, like, real actual tournaments against people who know how to deal with it. But those moves still exist, and they're still there for a reason.
Okay, keeping him out, not doing much though for adding pressure. We gotta see, like, he's trying to beat the type, which is important because Law has that magic 4, but you gotta really test when he's gonna do it. Otherwise, you'll never see it. There we go. We're seeing the aggression now going in. It's starting to work.
Yeah, I like that little sequence we just saw. More little pokes is what I want to see. Oh, but the big ol' uppercut.
I like that. You went for the stepping kick and went straight for duck just to see.
Oh, but the counter hit. That's very good. Nice, got the mini reset.
It knocks down. Whoa, I was scared there.
Yeah. Nice from Boost.
Interrupt.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, ducking that magic 4. Oh, good whiff punish from Enric.
Very good stuff.
Oh, why did all of that link?
Wait. Dragon tail. Same thing.
Ooh. Oh, he didn't finish it. Yeah, that could have been so much. The kill. Thought he saw the screw. Oh, that was a chance.
KO.
Going to have to start poking a little bit more, maybe going low.
Match point for Enric.
You know?
Oh,
right now,
wow, that slide.
Enric has reduced this offense to more like single hits, hoping for a strike as opposed to forcing him to do a mix-up. So
yeah,
I'm tamed right now.
Oh,
2, 3.
Hey, that's a risky move. I'm happy to see Booster with it.
Back forward. Nice stuff.
Oh, nice.
Big damage nonetheless.
No rage drive?
Oh,
good break.
Is it too late? Now we're seeing the pressure.
Then he backed off. I don't agree with backing off. Oh, and he's dead.
Hold out the round.
Good stuff to Enric.
Very good effort.
And backing off after the plus frames. I don't agree with that. But good stuff. That puts Boost at also tied for 5th place. Is that right?
Yeah, 5th place. Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, so we'll do L-Train versus Black Alert.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So this is first to 2.
As is the classic Cyber Stun, or rather Stun City tournament rules.
That's right.
Winners finals, losers finals, always first to 2. Happy to see it.
Yeah, and then we have One Nappy Ninja versus Enric. One Nappy Ninja crawling his way up every week to top 4.
Yeah,
So,
he's hungry.
Alright, I'll be back, guys.
Alright, see you later.
Best of luck.
But I'm just turning on my camera, okay, just to mitigate some data space.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think that's very acceptable considering your situation.
I'll turn it off. I'll turn it on when I need to.
Yeah. So we will be seeing Black Alert and L-Train. This is a matchup that we've seen before. But I don't remember how it went because I think when we did see it, it was very long ago. So I wonder how this will go.
So Dem's Fighting Herds just announced their own event.
Wait, really?
That's replacing Evo or something.
No way.
But they don't know. They don't have a name for it yet, and they're still in the early plans. So.
Did they make a date for it?
Not yet. Okay. So it's just an announcement of an announcement.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. That's good. I think if you're one of the developers who are in Evo, I think it makes sense for you to run your own event. See how it goes.
Yeah, please do.
You might not get. I mean, you might not get the same numbers as like Evo numbers that they had, but maybe more actually.
I'll definitely try to pimp it out as much as I can on my end because I want to support that community. That community's actually been really cool. Getting familiar with the people in it and stuff like that on my end has been really cool. They're all very nice.
So we should be ready for winners finals. We have Black Alert versus L-Train.
Yeah, we're about to see that now.
Is he going to use Leo or is he going to use Marduk? We don't know.
I think it's going to be Leo all day today. Live and die by that Leo. He does hate the Leo. I think he's living and dying by the Leo this tournament so that he never has to use Leo again. That's my theory. But I think this is like a send-off tournament for Leo. For Black Alert anyway.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, just punching him out of the entry. Wow, that was the most instant of wall running threes. Maybe Black Alert's trying to keep L-Train in a position where his back is to the wall, and I think that's really good. It was quite subtle, but it's good to see because it definitely got him this round. There were little steps that L-Train was trying to do to escape the wall situation, but Black Alert was following them, keeping him there. L-Train right now pushing towards the other wall, making this game look 2D with the way these two are moving, because they just keep stepping in ways that they're actually not actually going anywhere. Wow. Oh, that would have been a combo starter if this was Season 1. Okay. Oh, actually landing the throw for L-Train. Good stuff, good stuff. Caught L-Train just standing there. Oh, didn't duck and a low parry. L-Train can take this. Ooh, I don't know about this. Yeah, I thought so. Nice duck! And Black Alert just steals that.
Fight.
Oh! But this is, in true L Train fashion, this could actually be a comeback situation. Ooh. Wow, I actually really thought that the wall would come up there. Nice duck. Black alert ready. Managing to get the hell sweep. And all 3 first rounds go to Black Alert. Well done.
That was good.
Yeah, no comeback for L Train as he's...
Yeah, I mean, but we're gonna see a fact. We're gonna see that guy now, the tall guy.
Oh, you think so?
I believe so. I think he's coming. There's that unpredictability with him, right?
There is, but I think Black Alert has... He's ready for Fakaram. Has used a lot of Fakaram himself. So, maybe L Train... I don't know if L Train's aware of that, but we might see it. I think if he does go for Fakaram, L Train might just be ready for it. Whereas Lars, because it's his main, it's L Train's main. He's been using Lars forever. He got his name, like he's known in the community because of his Lars play. So personally, I'm hoping that he sticks with the Lars, but I guess we'll see. Might go Fakaram. Fakaram, he does have that advantage of being considered the best character in the game right now. So that might sway his decision a little bit. Is it going to be Fakaram?
Oh, Lars.
He's sticking with Lars. This is what I thought. I smelt this from L Train that he would stick with the Lars. That arena stage? I like this stage a lot. I think it's underrated.
Round 1. Fight.
I think that Leo's down forward 2 is punishable. I don't know how much or if that's true. But a good chunk of damage for L Train here. Oh, this is actually the first time this tournament that we're seeing the move, but that's a good parry from... Oh, nice. That was such a nice setup. This is what he was talking about to you. The importance of that parry.
That parry?
Yeah. He got that wall situation into a setup. Still lost that round, but that was cool.
Alright, well, L Train moving forward though.
Yeah, L Train with the pressure. The old down forward 2 from Tekken 6.
Careful, nice down 4. Okay, again, be careful with Raymond. He sidewalks and sidesteps. So yeah, most likely he know which side.
We're missing some punishing opportunities from Raymond though.
Oh, again.
He's getting this setup. Another one? Oh, he was ready.
Can't do that a third time.
Fool me twice, shame on me.
Oh, he's done.
Try to fool me a third time, I will kill you.
Round 3.
The Tekken 6.
We see a comeback now from Black Alert. Black Alert is trying to do a lot of counter hit launches, but L Train's not biting. Nice duck and beautiful punish though. Gonna take him to the wall. Oh, finished it. Still gonna get a lot of damage.
No.
Gonna get a resplat? Wow, that's...
He almost got it.
Still did a lot though.
Oh, and hell's that was a one
break on the throw. Got the rage, but it's gonna be enough. Nice block.
Nice block on that hell sweep.
Very crucial block.
Okay. Nice launcher down forward too. Kick.
The can. This one. Oh, what the? Oh, he must have canceled the move.
Went through it. Another tooth. It's a tooth throw.
Yeah, well,
nice duck. Okay, Raymond looking for a spot.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a sidewall. Still got some okay damage though.
Screwed him up. Watch out for the rage drive. Raymond just the down forward.
Oh, that's not no punish, and then he's just gonna die. He had it. He totally had that round.
He had it.
So unfortunate.
So close.
It really was. He had it. He really had it. So 1-1 now. L Train still alive in this tournament.
No, L Train
still alive on this winner's side.
Staying composed. Definitely staying composed.
That's what I like about L Train a lot. You never get a sense that he's nervous or that he's like under pressure. He's always composed. I like that a lot about him. So it's gonna be. So now it's that makes it 1-1. Now, do you think that I'm correct in that Raymond is going to be sticking it out with Leo this whole tournament, or do you think we're going to see a character switch here?
Nah, he's gonna stick with Leo.
That's what I think as well. Because it's not like he was doing badly as Leo. It was just a matter of capitalizing on certain things, and he just missed. Missed it. So he plays just a little bit more solid. He can get this win.
Well, it's still 1-1, so
This is true.
it is 9:30.
L Train, he's got to keep that composedness that he's known for. Good, sticking it out with Leo.
Mm-hmm.
On a nice wide stage too.
We could potentially go downstairs.
Potentially, but even downstairs is nice and wide as well.
Let's go, Raymond.
I am expressing no bias for my Canadian brethren and commentary brethren.
I got Carmen San Diego.
Good.
Nice.
Just
While
coming out with the wall standing for. Nice block. Ready
we're
for
going
it.
downstairs.
Oh,
he
yeah,
missed
she missed it.
Yeah, it's a combo. Careful. 1+2.
Oh, it just followed Raymond.
Raymond, he's probably analyzing. That's why he's a little slow at the moment.
Nice duck. Didn't get too
L
much off
Train,
it.
yeah, not giving it. Oh,
Nice parry. So L Train is going for L Train is going for the down one sequence a lot, and Black Alert is dealing with it every single time. Whether he's low parrying or just blocking, it's working. See, there it is again. It's just he's not getting hit by that move.
The reaction.
Oh, nice counter hit. He was so ready.
Magic 4.
Oh, so brave.
That hurts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was not safe.
I swear that move was safe. Oh, take him downstairs? Not quite.
He's just not getting that wall. Oh, standard 1 throw.
Not breaking the throws here. Oh, nice duck.
Ooh,
No punish. And now match point for Black Alert.
So L Train tried to do a wall splat there.
L Train actually kind of greedy with that string. Just really hoping that it would hit. Oh, we're getting this awful song. I don't know why it exists. It only happens when Lars is on screen.
Gotta love Lars. Yo, it sounds like Tekken 5 music.
It's like some wrestling theme, I think. Oh, that's big.
An arm. Wall splat. Oh no!
Wasn't ready for the wall situation. But this could be a start here for L Train. Oh,
nice block.
Stay ducking.
Oh, he's
nice
not blocking those lows. Oh, nice break.
Oh, nice duck. Oh, but did not get the launch.
Not fast enough.
Got the float, though.
Got the float.
He's not going to kill, but it's going to hurt a lot.
Oh my
he
god.
Finished it.
Oh, I wasn't safe.
Punish? He did punish.
Oh.
Time is a factor, but it's not going to be a factor. Black Alert takes it 3 rounds.
Black Alert.
2-1.
Grand finals.
Grand finals for Black Alert. Good stuff. This is the first time we see him there.
I won Nappy Ninja versus Enric.
Dang. I think this is the first time that L Train has been sent to the losers in Cyberstun City history.
Yeah, that's
good stuff.
I think Raymond just with the Leo. You know, he can hate on Leo all he wants.
Yeah, really. His Leo is sick. Hey, good stuff! Mr. I hate Leo. Leo sucks. Leo's trash. I'm gonna drop Leo. That was good. You're doing well with the character.
Like, I know Leo. Just like, thank you. I mean, like, I know Leo. If I'm breaking down the character, she's not good. But Lars also struggles too, right? So.
I mean, yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, it was a good match. Something weird things were happening. Like my stick was disconnecting at the worst time.
Oh
like,
no!
I got a sidestep. Nothing.
Oh no!
I was like, dang it!
Didn't stop you from getting that win though.
Yeah, I almost did.
Well
That was good. Like
well
the weirdest things when I blocked that hell sweep, I'm like, oh, I don't need to go for a launcher. I can just do a simple like 2-hit. That's really fast, like 13 frames. So I block it, and I go to do down forward, and I got hit out of it. I'm like, the fuck?
Oh no.
That was weird, but that cost me there, but it was good. Good stuff, Eltrain.
You still got it. So in what I believe is a Stun City first, a Cyber Stun City first, Eltrain will be hanging out in the losers bracket.
Not the first. It has happened before. He has reset.
Who did it last time?
Who I can't remember, but he's definitely reset this before.
Okay.
He's definitely reset before. I think someone sent him to losers early, and then he had to come in and it's in there.
Oh, I think you're right. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Well done, well done. So now we're just waiting on Enric, I believe?
Enric versus...
Enric versus One Nappy Ninja.
It's not Germain.
So we're just waiting. Guys, sorry, I am here, okay? But I got you guys muted for a sec. I'm just doing something.
Conserve that data, man.
No, I'm not... actually, we're not that bad. I think we'll make it up to 10 gigs. I think we're good.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. At the rate that it's been going, I think it's fine. Oh, Fran with the trivia. He did go to the losers bracket, but it was because he was DQ'd to the losers bracket.
Could have sworn seen
not because he lost the fight.
Okay.
Because I really can't remember, like, if he did lose to someone, I don't remember who it was. I really don't.
I feel like there's been a time.
Maybe.
Can't recall.
He's had a lot of close games.
Absolutely.
Matches with Eltrain tend to go down to the wire because he always has
Wasn't it Kagari?
Kagari?
And did he not reset it on Kagari? Am I mistaken by that?
I don't think so. I think when the last time we saw Eltrain and Kagari in Grand Finals, it was one of those matches that like kind of ended in a bit of a disappointing way.
Oh god.
So
We need
I don't remember.
We need replays. I don't remember.
Yeah, I really don't remember. We've been doing this a long time. This is week 17. Yeah, you'll forgive us for forgetting.
By the time we get out of here, I will be 17 years older.
Yeah, really. But we will be getting Germain against Enric.
Another match I don't see often. Allah. Okay, these characters are going to be gunning for counter hits.
This is true.
Both have very strong magic 4s.
Is Law's magic 4 11 or 12 frames?
Absolutely.
11?
It's
Okay.
11 frame.
That's so good.
Round one.
So good. I know. Every time I look at my measly 12 frame, I'm like, is it worth it?
Me too.
Wait, don't you
I'm
have
also in that 12 frame. No, mine's also 12 frames.
Oh.
And also very risky. I have to go for the high if I actually want to combo.
Yeah. Nice interrupt.
Good damage.
So much damage gone. Damn. Nice interrupt of his own. Repositions. I love it.
Yeah, see that those little
Oh
snips.
my god, he got the launched. It was a committed one. It wasn't like even if he blocked that low again, it doesn't punish. So he just went with it.
Yeah.
Worked out.
Oh.
Power crush.
I feel like that move used to do way more damage. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah.
Oh no, it looks like a high with an animation, but it's still mid.
Yeah.
And I think it's now minus 14, if I'm not... Yeah, it's minus 14 now. Hammer. Drops his hammer.
Oh,
Steps
just...
kick.
Pressing
Josie
kick combo.
it. He's gonna have to get grimy. Oh! Trying to
press.
bring the hammer down herself, but just out of range.
Fight.
We're stepping in the same direction.
Ooh, no punish. Enric doing a good job of making Shining Ningo second guess his offense. He needs to not second guess himself and just commit to it. Nice sidewalk.
Dude, that was a nice sidewalk.
It's to the wrong side, so I'm assuming he's on 1P as well. Because he went to her right, like, yeah, you don't step it to your right. What the hell?
Round 4.
The benefits of online Tekken. I hope they take that away. I didn't really particularly like that. I think people should be forced to play on both sides.
Yeah, I agree. Like, whoever joins second or whatever.
It's duck and punish. Yeah, it really, like, when you do setups that you know should work and then they avoid it when they shouldn't, it's annoying. Minus 14, she gets a launch!
Oh, spring kick?
She does have a 14 frame launcher, one break not broken. Nope.
I hate that.
It doesn't look like a one break, but it is.
Yep. He's using his left leg.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Combo. Bends it, couldn't get in. Runs up
and then again. It's a one throw. I hate that throw because you have to know that it's a one throw. It's not a situation of like.
I think it's a 2. I don't know. I see his arm. His right arm will flinch.
Yeah.
And I think it's a 2.
It doesn't look like anything because he's throwing with his leg. I really wish, like, I mean, it's cute and he's had it for a while, but like, oh, you okay?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Raymond, we don't like it when you hear uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, I hope that's not a big uh-oh. That's 6 ago.
Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
My camera just fell. I'm hoping the stand did not break.
Okay. Anyway, while Raymond's doing with that, Law has
We're good.
Okay, cool. He's got his throw. He's had that for a while. It is like a legacy move where he throws with his leg, but I don't know. I'm of the opinion it's like no fun allowed. I want that move to be a regular throw animation, and then he does the little backflip thing.
Yeah, it does throw you off because there's like not many in this game that you have to think about like that. Actually, I can't think of many other.
Yeah.
No. I
can't think of any throws where they stick their leg out. That is like breakable because Eddie has his thing from handstand, but it's unbreakable.
True.
And
that's
makes
probably
sense.
the only other one.
Yeah. Like I would almost prefer that the Law's throw would be unbreakable but be telegraphed or something. I would almost prefer that.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. They should, like, we call them catch grabs in VF where they're not breakable grabs, but they take longer to execute because they kind of lunge forward. So yeah, definitely something that should be considered.
King also has those cheater throws, but I'm more okay with that because that's his whole character archetype.
But his arms for the most part outside of his,
Good lord, that's
the cheat move. I honestly I hate it.
It's crazy that it knocks down on counter. I think that's
It's crazy that it
amazing.
forces full crouch on normal hit.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Like, I get it, it's sweeping your leg, but come on, man. Like, at least make me, like, be able to, like, avoid some options afterwards.
So for Enric, though, it's working out well for him.
Yeah, he's really making, One Happy Ninja slow down here on his offense. Nope, gets punished.
Nice. The first Magic 4 that comes out, and Enric is just ready for it, and now it's match point.
To lose his finals here.
Okay. Whoa.
No! The double flip! The double cheeseburger! The Big Mac!
The grime?
Oh no. That is an online setup if I haven't seen one.
Yeah, really.
Like, I love it. I like it.
It's the most deep fried move in the game. Look at that!
There you go. Quick round.
Takes it convincingly.
Okay, we're gonna go to losers finals. Losers finals is gonna be L-Train versus Enric. This is first to 2. Shout outs to One Nappy Ninja who's been getting top 4.
24th. He's kind of stuck in that 4th place though. He's trying to get.
But he's always been in that Micross number. So.
Yeah. I remember there was a time where I kept getting 4th. It was so annoying.
Now it makes you wonder if Enric's going to stick with Law or pull out his Brian. We haven't seen much of it all today. Is it warmed up enough?
I mean, the one time he used Brian, he lost. Did he not?
Indeed. But his Brian's still pretty good. It's very strong. So I would
This
like
is
to see.
first to 2, Enric.
It is the first to 2. So I don't know. Is he warmed up enough? Is it?
I honestly think we should try the law.
He has so many other characters who I think are just as viable for him. So it should be interesting. But again, we've only seen one character from him today, so what's...
We saw Brian once, and we saw Law the rest of the time. I think he should go with Law, because his Law has been looking really good.
I don't know.
That's my thoughts.
Take or leave. Does Law have enough tricks in the bag to adjust?
Maybe.
I think it's the first time we've seen these two fight as well. Wait, no, they fought once before.
They've definitely fought in like grand final situations.
But I don't even know if I don't think it was grand finals necessarily. Oh, maybe it was once, but we saw Enric not use Brian. We saw him use Dragunov, I believe.
Did we?
I believe it was Dragunov that you picked.
I would believe it, because Enric, he's got just this like never-ending pool of characters that he just picks from so often.
Get ready for the next battle.
Enric emote? I didn't even... Alrighty.
So let's see if it's
Law.
Law.
Into it. First to 2.
It is Law. I'm happy to see this. Although I hope he didn't just pick it because I said so.
100%. 100%.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if he takes this game, then haha, good. I was the good one, and if not, then I'm so sorry.
We will see an adaptation from
why? What
L-Train. So
yeah, L-Train, his adaptation. That's what I would say is his most handy skill.
Nice whip punish. We ran with that. God, this
very good.
Nice throw, break.
Okay. It was a regular throw.
I have pay down. Can pay for. How much is it?
Mute your mic, Russell.
Yeah, mute your mic, Russell, please. Okay. What is that move called?
Arc Blast.
You can, but it doesn't take. It's not like that. You need a bounce.
Can someone mute Russell for us?
Again.
Nice.
I muted him. It's fine.
Down for 2. This should do it. Easy wall carry. Let's finish it. There we go. Bra, bra, bra. Nothing's
beautiful.
Too complicated to the first round.
Good round start.
But we've seen this a lot from L-Train losing the first round. Woo! We're just gonna do it. Legend kick dropped it. It's all good.
Yeah, it's fine. Didn't get punished or anything.
Okay, moving in. Sidewalk, but didn't commit to it fully. Got hit.
The elbow.
Yeah, Russell, mute yourself.
Oh. No, it's all good. Black alert. Safety man had it covered.
Gets a 4-4-4-2-3 again. Takes
yeah, this is actually looking really good for Enric.
Good to know. That could have been the time for him to do stepping kick, but didn't catch it.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh.
May get a rage art soon if he's not careful. Pushing him back.
The homing move's coming out. Oh, that's not punishable like that.
Oh,
he did it! Oh, it worked. Dynamic entry right into my legend.
Very nice timing from. Oh, he went for that ballsy flip kick. That really okay.
Okay, the shoulder. I'm glad Russell's muted right now for the stream.
Everyone else, not for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
The entry's coming out. Has Enric stuck the wall right now?
Yeah, Enric really trying to find those interrupts.
Oh, it just worked.
It doesn't launch like it. Yeah, it doesn't launch on. It has both hits now, not like Tekken 2.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
True. No duck on the second hit. Oh, okay, the cross chop.
Oh, we didn't go for a bridge. Yo, just do it.
Oh, that was it.
Just do it. Rage drive.
Ooh. Oh, and the wall running 3.
His rage drive is safe. He has to low parry it.
Yeah.
It was balanced. So it's -9 now, no longer -13.
All right. I do know that like Enric can be a pretty feelings-oriented player, and that might actually get to him.
Arc blast.
I hope it does.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, okay, didn't get the combo.
Nice.
Oh, nice! Interrupting the lightning.
It is a mix-up.
Big kick, got the combo.
What are we gonna do? You'll do the throw. The run-up throw. Nice! Good punish, gets the finish combo. Ow, that's gonna do it.
He did it!
Yo, you're right!
First game to end. Well
the lock
done.
pick is definitely working out so far.
Yeah.
But L-Train's not one of those players who has multiple characters in his arsenal too, so anything can happen here.
This is true.
Is Toronto trying to make a stance right now? No invaders this week.
Yeah, this is I mean, no invaders except for yeah. That's what you're saying. I just realized. Good stuff. But that is the first game in L Train. This would be the first. I think this would be for sure the first time that L Train would make it in anywhere outside of second or first place. I think he's won every tournament he's entered, has he not?
I don't know. I
think he has.
I think there's been weeks he hasn't. No, there's been weeks he hasn't, for sure. Majority of them, absolutely. But there has been weeks he hasn't.
Okay.
When anyone wants to take the big task of doing a spreadsheet on player standings.
Yeah, really. It would be, you'd have a lot of footage to go through, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We've had so many of these tournaments.
Russell, you back?
Nope.
No, okay.
But I think he's actually muted this time.
Okay. I think you're right.
Yeah.
No.
I have him lowered on my end. So okay, the chat, you guys don't hear this, but Russell has been talking about like important documents and stuff like that in the background. So I'm hoping that stuff is actually muted.
All right, 1-0 right now for Enric, looking to find himself back.
Jin? That's not fucking wrong.
You know what? This is interesting because these are both counter hit characters, and he can keep him. He has a similar game plan, right, between Jin and Lars, that they can keep you out, right?
Yeah.
Slide blocked already. First slide we saw out the gate.
Oh, but drop the combo. This is maybe still has some warming up to do with his character. Nice step and got the kind of combo.
Magic 4. I thought we were going to see that. When do you never see that from a Jin player? Such a move.
It's a wild move.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that more punishable? I never see anyone
Minus 14.
Minus 14.
Yeah.
Okay, Hammer of the Gods.
We get it for down back 3.
Oh, that was a really nice.
Kill Super! What?
Oh, what? Oh, God.
Why did you rage art? Why did you rage art?
That was weird.
100% rage art would have killed.
Yeah.
Oh. Legend kick gets it. Good damage so far. Down 4-2.
Nice. It ran right up with a down 4-2. Very confident.
Gotta realize these are still frame traps, even on wake up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. LORK.
Oh, but dropping the combos is outrageous.
4-4-2. Banana peel. Interrupt. Bring the hammer down. I like this lockdown.
I really do. Okay. Wow. You almost never did that move.
Maybe ninja.
Okay.
Down back 4. Magic 4. No dice.
Oh, that was a really nice punch.
Omen. Rage art. No, didn't move the right. Oh, he should have.
Ooh, he got it. Man, I don't know about this from L Train. L Train has dropped almost every launcher he's gotten so far.
That's true. Okay, interrupt. Lots of good matches up in this because they have a similar game plan as too, looking for those counter hits.
Yeah, they really do fight similarly, actually.
They do. Whoa!
Oh, God.
That was a
ready for that.
little throwing it out there right now. Is that a sign we're running out?
Yeah, finishing the combo.
Oh,
the mid. Interesting.
Okay. Is that mid punishable?
No. It's just one of those moves that's like it's safe but just very.
Got him again. What we're gonna see. Knocks him down. Yo!
Oh,
really?
No, you don't want to be doing that. L Train is definitely ready for that.
That was an input error.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna good stuff on the block. Down. Ducking it now.
Yeah.
The moves are just
right back into it. I respect it.
I respect it. He's gonna have to like really make no back 4s yet. No back 4 mixed up. Not his game stuff. No. Can you get?
Wow!
Please.
Please just don't drop this.
Okay. There we go. One round away. You know, earlier he hit a down back 3 counter hit. I believe 4-3 plus 4 is guaranteed the overhead jump.
Yeah. I think it is. Wow.
Who said that?
Okay.
Down forward 2.
Down forward 2. Looking good for L Train.
$100 combo. Just the bounce.
Okay. The pressure right now is on.
Oh,
I thought that was gonna be it.
Too, yeah, definitely.
Oh, look
L Train looking to stay alive here. Not pulling the trigger. Might as well. He hasn't punished it yet.
Yeah, it's true. Look at the respect of these two players.
Out. Nice back down.
so good.
Couldn't get anything off of that.
Oh,
Oh,
that
game usually spells the end. That will do it.
Yeah. 1-1 though. Enric he took first blood. I actually like legit. I hope that he sticks it out with Law. His Law is actually looking really good.
I don't know. Maybe this is the meta. Get you to switch to another character that you would prefer. Who knows? But yeah, maybe you're right. He's gone this far with Law. It's too with the first to two, maybe too late to switch.
I don't think he should switch. Yeah.
Ooh.
His Law is looking really good.
Why is my camera not working? There we go.
I mean, you did drop it earlier, right?
What the hell? There we go. Now we're back.
I see you.
There we go. Shh. I didn't drop it.
So now we're going the final game of Losers Finals.
Yeah, the 3+4 is working. We haven't seen back 4 yet. A good thing to keep back 4, back 3. All these great moves to keep people in check, keeping them out when he needs to. Law's one of those characters. He really can put up a force field when he needs it.
Law? Hi, welcome back, Russell.
Yeah, we could hear you the whole time. Just us, though. Yeah, we heard your whole conversation, but just us, not the stream.
Yeah, don't worry.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh boy, really? You're that close?
Well, we're one apiece now.
Raymond, you gotta do this for Russell.
I could definitely do that. Oh, Russell, you're still muted, by the way.
No, it's only for the stream, so that's on safety, man. Yeah, that's on safety,
no
man.
control. Oh, okay, stream's not gonna hear you.
He muted me. I have no control.
You're unmuted.
Sorry about that. I was dealing with something.
Okay. So Enric back.
Okay. Altrain getting a little bit more relaxed here. We're seeing more strikes.
It looked like he needed to warm up with Jin.
Yeah. Down by 4, 4-4-2.
Those latter 3 rounds, he really did come back.
Again, back 4, back 3. I would love to see it.
Okay, that is punishable. Oh! Good of him to not pull the trigger.
Down 4-2. Finds its mark. Can we find the wall?
So well.
I like it.
Barely.
Safe carry option. Oh my god. Omen back. Omen, the 1+2.
Yeah, the tracking on that move is like surprisingly really good.
Yeah. Also, I don't see many gym players use it like that as like a.
Yeah, Eltrain's been using it a lot. Oh, nice low parry. What the heck is that combo?
Couldn't find the whiff punish.
Oh, okay.
Too far for the punish. He tried it again. Got
Really
interrupted. Nice. Oh my god. That was it. Pull the trigger.
Yeah, like if you're gonna go as far as doing forward 4, you may as well do the whole thing.
As far as I know, that's not hit confirmable.
Yeah.
But you may notice it now. Oh,
what a can right in between.
Very good can. This looking
To the wall.
Looking bad. No walls now.
Match point now for Eltrain Locomotive.
Okay, we're gonna see him again.
Oh, again? Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
I think that was a mistaken electric.
Okay, Eltrain not respecting the frame so much right now. Are we gonna see the hammer? Is he
Oh.
gonna bring the hammer down? Nope, not gonna do it yet. No. Eltrain got him to respect.
Oh, that was so good. He's going in the range of the can and then backing off and then perfectly
Beating it.
Oh, nice duck. No punish.
Nice duck. Oh, haven't seen that the whole time. That was good.
Yeah, that's good. This could be it. Oh, the hop kick. Good stuff. Good stuff.
God. Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna go to grand final.
Eltrain against Black Alert. So it's just gonna be me and Russell commentating this.
Oh,
yeah.
The first finals and not commentating.
I know you're not gonna be here. I'll have your back though. We'll have something to watch.
Good stuff.
Yeah. How do you
I
feel?
guess just waiting to invite me then again. Huh, okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
Cool. All right. Well, to future Black Alert, I hope you're either happy that you won, or if you didn't, then hello.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry, again, I was just dealing with something.
Oh yeah, you don't worry about it. If
I'm
like
here, like I'm literally alive. Like I'm at 7.3 gigs in my data.
Oh my gosh. Please take off your video in that case.
No, it's fine.
This might go long.
So if this resets, 3 gigs. Come on, 3 gigs for grand finals. Let's hope it's worth it. Right?
Let's see it. This could go long. We could be in here for the long haul.
Shoutouts to everybody that's still watching. Enric, I love that emote. Yo, shout out to the guy that created that for you.
Good stuff, Enric, too, for the very respectable 3rd place. And your law is sick. Your law is looking really good.
I love that law. I like the costume too. I like the stepping
good.
drakes. Stepping drakes are good.
The pressing kick combo.
Bro, stop. Stepping drakes. Alright, this is first to 3 grand finals. Grand finals are first to 3 in Stun City.
This is true.
For anybody that's asking, when are we gonna meet up again in the Hive? It's not gonna be for a while, unfortunately. Okay, I'm just, I don't want you guys to get sick, and I don't want to get sued if you guys get sick.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the reason you guys get sick, mostly.
Exactly.
Alright, so Raymond gonna stick with Law, but we might see a Falcon from him.
You mean Leo?
Oh, he used Lars.
Yeah.
And I did mean Leo. Sorry.
Sticking it out with Lars. I respect this from Eltrain. This is his main cheese. This is his main chicken. This is who he should stick with.
I find it ironic that Raymond has been talking shit about Leo all day. And
right?
Here we are in grand finals.
The tournament where he's been crapping on all over Leo, and then the tournament that he sticks with Leo the entire tournament is the one he's in grand finals.
Yeah. Oh, and he got a good launcher there. Down for it too.
Oh, nice parry. That was actually, or not parry, but cancel. Saved him. Oh, good punish. The arc blast. So that down back 1-4 that Eltrain goes for a lot. Black Alert has been dealing with that move so perfectly. So I'm thinking that we're going to be seeing less of that from Eltrain. Yeah, see this, just as I was saying, Black Alert is so ready for that string.
So he's very familiar. It looks like he's familiar with the Lars stuff. Because he's ducking your second hit, so.
Which is surprising. Like, do you guys have a Lars player over in Toronto?
Well, we did play a Lars player. Maybe.
I mean,
and he played a lot of Lars player in Tekken 5 and 6.
Okay, so maybe
not Tekken 5, Tekken 6. I'm sorry, Tekken 6.
Black Alert has been playing Tekken for a long time, and he has fought Lars when Lars was at his scariest. Yeah. So it makes sense. Look at the low bear again. You cannot be using that move on Black Alert. Black Alert is going to deal with it every single time.
Oh, nice block. This looks like it's over.
He's just running circles all over Eltrain right now.
Bam! Forward 4.
I think as much as Eltrain likes this character and that this character is him, the weaknesses for the character are definitely showing because Eltrain is not Eltrain. Black Alert is doing a really good job just exposing those weaknesses. Dang.
But yeah, shoutouts to the Lars players, Dingoose, Tic Tac, who I've not seen use Lars in so long. But yeah, there's other ones. But Raymond is familiar with Lars altogether because one player named Dark Death that he used to play.
Oh, okay. We have a...
I mean, it doesn't look like Lars changed that much, really. He's got maybe some new moves.
He changed a lot in that he became way worse. Like, they took away the moves that made him really scary. They gave down forward 2 to him back, sort of, because now it's full crouch down forward 2, but you've got to be in a full crouch for it. The frames are not as good. So he's struggling. Lars is a struggling character.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. We got 1-0 for Black Alert. Is this the day? Is this the night? Am I commentating, cursing Raymond right now? But Eltrain in any tournament that he's entered has not lost. He's always been first.
So... that's what I thought too. He's sticking it out with Lars. You know what? I respect this.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that if he loses another game here, he's going to go to Fox.
He's going to switch. He might gonna have to switch.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't have Season 3, so I don't know how to fight against Falcon.
But Black Alert...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so Black Alert, he's got to make that he's got to get to that second or that third game.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Nice step right off the bat. That's what you were saying before. The Black Alert's a very mobile player.
Yeah, he sidesteps and he just does a lot of things to just gets away from him.
Yeah, I just saw L Train do down back 1 by itself without the follow-up. He's... Black Alert has really put it in his mind that that move is a huge risk, bigger than usual.
Nice side walk again. Going down.
Bring him downstairs? Yeah.
1 hit only though. Yeah.
Oh, the hell sweep.
Oh, that's not safe. Nice.
Oh, the second hit, it's just working.
No break. Oh, low.
We're coming out.
Standard
Break on
one
that
throw.
though. That was very important.
Oh, but he backed away though. I don't know about that. He
The down
lost
forward
it.
forward just to kill.
Round
Yeah.
fight.
Wow.
Yeah, the homie
Back
was so
one.
rough.
Oh, he got the wall.
You sure did. Oh, the delay. And he gets a combo? I didn't even know that.
Nah, it's a counter hit.
It's kind of cool.
He can tech though.
Getting hit by throws is Black Alert.
Oh, he tried to do a hell sweep and he missed.
It was weird that it missed, yeah.
Fight.
Surprised me. Nice low parry. Again!
Oh,
just
he's
cannot use that move on Black Alert.
Downstairs. Oh, he tried.
He's been reading it every time.
Oh, we're going downstairs.
Yeah, L Train, he's caught wind to the fact that Black Alert is not breaking too many throws, so he's going for them a lot.
Oh, downstairs again.
Yeah. Has the corner too.
There's not a lot of
Oh.
throws that send you downstairs. Ooh, no punish in that while standing too. Nice. Oh,
Nice.
get the free hit. Gotta guess.
Big old sweep.
Oh,
Wow.
he did.
That combo? That looked weird.
Round
Yeah,
four.
it floated him if he pressed the 1, if it was close enough. Alright, Black Alert.
L Train just trying to find
Very alert against Lars.
It's very true.
Oh, nice.
You can hear that L Train coming from a mile away.
Yeah, second hit is a high for that Lars move.
Oh, look at that. It's a standstill. You have to come to me, says L Train. I have the life lead.
Nice break. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
very good.
free hit. Oh my god, if he pressed
Oh.
BOK too, that would have been... Get a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Okay. That was a very risky move. L Train could have actually evened it up after that.
Watch out for the float. Yeah. Waiting
Nice
for an
block.
orbital.
Punish.
Oh, he got a counter.
Still
Oh,
alive.
no.
Oh,
Oh my
making
god,
kill
he had it. Rage here.
Rage
Oh,
art?
is that too far? No.
No. Wow,
Oh,
Black
done.
Alert.
Done.
See, that's what I was saying.
2-0.
That was such a big risk earlier for L Train to go for down back 4, and I think going for it a second time, I can't agree with that. It's just when your opponent has that little health, you're better off just going for like
Yeah,
down
but when
3.
when you're online, your moves that are safe are not safe. Sorry, they become the most godlike moves, and then
Yeah,
it
that's
gets
true.
in your head. It gets in your head like this is gonna work, but then somebody out there gonna block that, and it's gonna kill you.
That's true. This is 17 weeks into nothing but online Tekken, so maybe L Train thought that like, oh yeah, this move is a safe poke.
This move is gonna work. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It's gonna work. I'm gonna do it.
Dang.
Well, 2-0 right now for Raymond. Is this gonna be a shutout?
This might be a shutout. You did
Hockey
ask
turn
him
there.
to do it fast.
I did ask him to save my data.
Yeah. He's doing it for the data.
Yeah, he's doing. Thank you, Raymond. He's doing it for the data.
If he wins
It's
the
okay.
3-0, he's going to be sponsored by Russell's phone data plan.
I'm at 7.6 right now, so we're good.
Yeah, we're making
Okay.
really good time.
7.6. It's fine. We're good. We're good. It'll reset in 6 days.
You can't count, but all this said, you can't count out L Train because
Yeah.
he's good at this at the adaptation, and I think the wise thing to do right now, honestly, as much as it pains me to say it as someone who really believes in sticking with your character, I think he should go to Fakumo.
Or Jin.
Maybe. Let's see. Did he stick it out with Lars? He believes in the
No.
Lars. I like that.
Okay, with Lars.
So this means that
He
he's
said
gonna have
Lars
to stick it
played.
out. He's gonna have to stick it out with Lars this entire tournament, and that's very
Mhm.
respectable. He's gonna have to reset the bracket before he's able to switch character again. Before he gets the opportunity to switch character again.
Okay. Careful here.
Nice. Now back
Well,
to
Raymond in a good position right now, though. Nice low. Okay, watch out for the sidewalk.
Oh, look at that. We're seeing so. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that online move.
You cannot do lows on this man. That's honestly, that's such an unfortunate thing about Lars. He doesn't really have any good lows. Okay,
Nice.
B-boy.
Oh, that was a little late on the dynamic entry there.
Yeah. Maybe he was looking for some sort of setup.
Yeah.
He's got the healthy right now. No.
Nice.
I like this.
Nice hit.
L-Train minimizing the risky moves. This is good. Oh, just as I say that. Oh, good break.
Okay. Oh my god. Nice hit. Wall splat. Get another wall splat.
Oh, the hell sweep not killed, but there's
healthy.
still tournament point now for Blackwood. I didn't even realize that he took 2 rounds.
Tournament point.
Good punish.
Oh. Oh, it's looking bad for L-Train.
Yeah, this is...
No duck there.
This is grim.
Oh,
God.
too.
Oh, grim.
Oh, he gets the wall.
Blackwood looking to take this with a perfect. 1 hit away. He doesn't get it. No perfect.
Get the perfect. Uh-oh.
Okay, this is the start of the comeback. Can he
No
do
possible.
it? Oh.
Yo, is he gonna give him a chance? Is he gonna reset?
Oh,
my god. It worked!
Rage art? Oh, no rage art. He wants to keep it.
Wall!
Oh!
Oh,
Blocking Raven.
no! The online!
My fellow commentator is your Cyber Sun City 17.
Black Alert saves me 2 gigs.
Good stuff to Black Alert.
Yo,
Well
good
played.
job to Raymond. Raymond, good job.
And after all this, he's saying he wants to drop Leo? Oh,
Don't
do it.
Somebody tweet this man right now. What the hell?
Don't do it. Don't drop Leo.
What the
If he comes back, this.
Oh, he's
it has
coming
to be
back.
good.
Congratulations to Black Alert. Thank you. Thank you.
Very
Wow.
well.
Keeping it in the family, yeah?
Honestly, very impressively played. Well done, Black Alert. The winner.
A lot of Toronto mans there.
Hooray.
I was trying not to Toronto Mans too much.
You hit him a few
I think
times.
stuff-
You ended it.
Well done.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Wait a minute, I think you dropped your camera.
Yeah, you know, he threw me, and like, not even lying here, when he threw me, I was like, I'm gonna break it, and then my disconnect. No, not now!
Oh, really?
Yeah, but always fun. Good stuff, man.
So after all this is the tournament where you have been, I mean, to put it lightly, you've been crapping on Leo this entire tournament.
She's garbage.
Case in point. But here you are, winning Cyber Stunts
Winning.
with Leo. You
know.
have not switched character once. Are you gonna stick it out with Leo? Are you gonna keep using her?
I think she's okay. I think Leo's a all-around balance. I don't want to say that she's all-around character. She has tools, but she's missing 2 things I feel you need in this game if you want to win big tournaments. Right? She has no comeback factor, no moves that you're really scared of is going to hit you, and this always concerned about. She doesn't have a comeback factor outside of a wall pressure game, and she doesn't have good keep out. So those 2 things, like. Those things really make it hard for her. Like, before, when she had back one counter hit, yeah, that made you scared, right? And then, like, also her wall pressuring, but they took that out. So...
I'm surprised they didn't give it back to her, like, because so many characters have, like, such strong, similar moves to it, and Leo is just kind of like, she got a big nerf and then never got huge buffs following it.
Yeah, she really has to take risks. Like, play it safe, and then take that risk when they least expect it. That's the only way. And I feel the same way about Lars. Lars struggles from the same reason. Although he has good keep out, it does run thin eventually. So, yeah.
What I found really impressive about your gameplay tonight, is particularly against L-Train, was that you kept pretty much any time that L-Train would try to go for a low, you would be ready, and especially down back 1-4, or down back 1-3. Like, he couldn't get a single successful down back 1-3 on you, to the point that any time that he actually went for it, he would only go for down back 1, which you almost never see Lars do.
Yeah, I have to think Dark Death, and I was going to say this, Resso, who used Lars in Tekken 6, and he abused that move. Oh my god!
Okay.
So
that's what I thought.
I mentioned him.
Yeah. So yeah, he was smart to just do the first hit because after that, it's like I ain't gonna get a. I'm waiting for the second follow up. I'm not gonna punish.
Because it's a launch punishable move basically.
Yeah.
If
Wait a minute, it looks like you got your first attempt, to be honest.
With Eltrin, if Eltrin wants to do it, sure, no problem. We can do that. I also want to do if who did I say earlier? Enric versus Expert.
Enric
I can get that happening this week.
No, yeah, Enric and Expert.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to see that as well. Because I want to commentate these. I can't really commentate while I'm in a first to 10, and I don't like quiet stream. Like, hey guys, watch me on stream while I say nothing. Like, I don't really want to do that. So
if you ever end up doing a first to 10 with Enric or something though, you need a commentator. I could be that commentator.
I'll try, but I tried it last time and the computer didn't hold up as I planned.
Oh really? Oh, okay, fair.
So
that's the issue with my computer right now. So
yeah,
I don't blame you.
But good stuff nonetheless. Always fun playing Eltrain. Solid player all around.
Very well played. Your Leo is like really fun to watch. I used to like. I mean, you've heard me before in the stream. I'm not a fan of Leo. I don't usually like watching her. But no, I was actually entertained by your Leo today. So
she's a BF character. She's. I think that's why they made it Baji Clan, right, or Baji Tran, which is like Akira style, and they have similar moves, not used exactly the same, however. But when you look at it, dive into how her gameplay is. She's very much a VF character. So yeah, minus the grabs.
Well, once again, well done for winning the 17th Cyber Sunset.
Yeah, congratulations, Raymond. Spooter, thank you for commentating. Raymond, congratulations. Eltrin, congratulations on second place as well. That was hopefully there's that first attempt. Hopefully that first attempt does happen. But yeah, we're gonna close that for. I'm just gonna do some quick ads. Spooter, Raymond, thank you guys. I'm hoping my internet should be back by tomorrow.
All right, have a good night.
Okay.
Have a good night, you all.
What's the final song?
Oh, my final number on the data. Since 7 o'clock. Since 7 o'clock, it was basically 8 gigs.
Ooh, we're close.
For a 3 hour stream.
Dang.
Oh my god. Wow. Geez, shout out to Rogers.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not like I use my data anyway.
All right, well, I'm gonna peace out. You have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, Twitter. Good night. Matt, can you do some ads before we go? Matt, hello? Safety man? Ads? Alright, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. You guys are awesome every week. This is week 17. Thank you. If you want to help us provide prizes for our winners, thank you, Coots, for the $15 there. I'll pay out the players. You can go to donations.torontotoptiers.com, okay? The schedule is this for this week. Tomorrow we have Samurai Showdown at 6, Dems Fighting Herd at 8. Wednesday we have Street Fighter 5 and Fantasy Strike. And then Thursday we have Third Strike. Lastly, our social. Please stay connected with Toronto Top Tiers. You can follow us on Twitter. You can hit the like button on our Facebook. You can join us in our Discord, and you can follow us in our YouTube as well. The archive of this tournament will be there. So Matt is gonna highlight that right now and completely upload and export it right away because I have no internet. All right, well, that's it for the night. Matt, do you want to say something before we go?
I'm good. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you guys. You guys have a nice night. Good night.